I went to YouTube instead of Twitch.
Don't do it.
Sorry, I'm so used to going to YouTube for this shit.
How dare you!
I'll always go to YouTube before Twitch.
Well, then you're gonna have some problems for probably the rest of the course of this channel.
Anyway, hello people, this is us Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro. Also, by the way, thank you to Why Not Why who followed, between streams. So, just wanted to throw that out before we start.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Me and everything is alright.
Yeah.
Thank
you for the follow me. Everything is alright. This is some mashup levels of not making any fucking sense.
Good, I'm on my road to being a musician.
Of completely nonsensical. You're on the road to being completely nonsensical.
I'm on the road to being AC/DC.
You know what we're on the road to? Viridian City! Actually, it's Vermilion, but what the fuck cares?
I'm on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
But you don't have to wait. You're there. You're there now.
You're right. Hello, Rose.
Hello, Zero. How are you?
Zero. Anyways,
You got Finnick on COD. Oh, cool.
Cool. What does that mean?
I don't know, but cool, nonetheless.
Good for you.
Look, you know COD. How wouldn't you know this? This should be what you know.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's playing COD Mobile, the new COD. Okay, it's a gun. There you go.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, still, very cool.
Good. Anyways, okay, guys, as you can see, I'm trying out a new method. And also, it's one of the methods I hate, which is to just stand here and wait. Guys, I'm only doing this for an hour. But this is apparently what people do to shiny hunt Abra. Mine is the second way of doing it. This is basically everyone's main way. So basically, if I stand right here, Pokemon will only spawn in this patch of grass that you can see on my right. On my right up here. So, if I go any further than this fence line, where I'm at right now, then Pokemon will spawn into other patches of grasses. So we want to keep Abra here, so we can see everything. I'll keep this in mind for other routes, because we might be able to do this for other routes, and I might be forced to do this for other routes. So, aside from dodging a few Pokemon, yeah, I don't like this method, because A, I feel like it takes longer, which it does. B, it's boring. It's boring to me. But, I know what you guys are also thinking. Why not just run into the Abra? Well, again, if I focus on this patch of grass and I'm walking in this patch of grass, unfortunately, it will cause Pokemon to spawn in other patches of grasses, and we're trying to prevent that. So, all I can do is just fucking stand here. So, feel free to talk to me in the chat, because literally I can take my eyes off the camera and honestly play a video game while I'm watching this. Here's the downside to this method. Again, it is slower, because, unfortunately, the people I watched doing this method sped up their footage, so I don't know how long it takes anyone to get this. From what I can see and tell, it all depends on your luck. So, I could get this 2 hours from now, I could get it now, but, I don't think there's a chance. I've been doing this a little off-screen, and no shinies have shown up. I still also can potentially get other Pokemon that are shiny, but the only other shiny Pokemon on this route I need is Goldeen, and the only way to encounter that is if I get in the water, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll worry about Goldeen when we get to it. So, yeah, just sit back, relax, and talk to me if you want. Because, honestly, I got nothing to say besides I got a headache because I didn't get good sleep last night. I haven't been getting good sleep at all, guys. That's why some of our streams were canceled. I think it was mainly Lego Batman for a while. But that was why, because some of our streams were canceled because there was like... I went 3 days without sleep 1 week, and I went 2 days without sleep, and the week where I had to go 3 weeks... Sorry. The week where I had to go 3 days without sleep, I had to work both of those days, which fucking sucked. So
by the way, guys, I am heavily in a conversation right now with somebody about anime.
I thought you were in a conversation about Devil May Cry.
No, that conversation ended.
Oh. Did anybody win? Like, what would you say about Devil May Cry? Because, guys, basically the argument is arguing whether or not Devil May Cry is a survival horror game. I get the horror part, not really the survival part.
Well, yeah, and from the information I've seen, because I've never played DMC.
I've seen all the cutscenes for all the games.
Basically, the thing that they described it as, it was supposed to be a Resident Evil offshoot that then turned into its own thing. So it's like, I get, if you're going to argue it's survival horror, the only way you could argue that is if you're saying, well, it spawned from Resident Evil, which is a survival horror game. That's the only reason. There's no other reason you could...
Yeah, because here's the thing, Dante is the character
it's literally
you
a
play
fighter.
As. It's a fighter.
It's a fighting game more than it is a fucking survival horror game.
Exactly. And an adventure as well. It's also
everything's an adventure.
I know, but
that's why we're not using the.
But it's more about following Dante's story than anything else. And Dante treats all fights, even the serious ones, as jokes.
Yeah.
So honestly, even though it's built to be somewhat of a survival game, it's more built to be a fighting game. So it's not survival. If it was survival, it would be something like Resident Evil or, say, Last of Us. Because that is survival. Devil May Cry is not that. And I know well enough because I've seen all the cutscenes for every game. Except for the first game. Because I don't know if the first game had cutscenes. And if it did, didn't want to watch it because it was in shit quality. But, I only got one Devil May Cry game, and I haven't even played it yet, because I want to do a blind playthrough, and that's Devil May Cry 5, and I've seen all the cutscenes for that, so I'm spoiled on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, as a side note, guys, yeah, like, as part of the conversation, yeah, if you haven't picked it up, I really hate the term adventure, because it literally doesn't mean anything. Like, the definition of adventure story is that there is a goal and you go on a quest to complete that goal. And it's just like, that's every story. The hero's journey is the most common story type in the world. Like, no. I love how Modern Warfare executed the Battle Pass guns. The season ends, you can do the mission during the guns even after the Battle Pass. Oh, that's cool. So, like, the Battle Pass exists, but once it ends, the missions remain. That's really nice. One of the most annoying things is when games do, like, seasonal content where they introduce it, then de-introduce it.
Yeah, COD Mobile does something similar, but here's the thing, the mission ends, but then it can be brought back. So COD Mobile does something similar. But I'll give that to Modern Warfare, that's good for them. Yeah, guys, I will probably never, ever buy like battle passes for the Modern Warfare console version. I might do that for the mobile version.
He says, no, that's not what he's saying at all. Well, I think he's a bit confused then. You might have to be a bit more clear.
Like, here, okay, on COD Mobile, I know they don't have season passes or whatever, but they do have seasonal missions. However, sometimes when, say it's an event, you have missions during an event.
Yeah.
Sometimes that event will end, but that event can be brought back, and so the missions do return. And you can do the missions that you didn't do last time.
To earn the gun after the battle pass, you complete a mission like double kills in different matches with a special gun to earn that gun.
Cool. Yeah,
I must admit,
I think he's hearing me that I'm talking about the missions. I'm not talking about the item you get from the missions. I'm talking about like mission expirations. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the prize you get from them. I'm talking about the missions. And if they end, they can come back. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you guys are just talking about two different things at this point. Like...
Yeah, look at that.
What about it? Not...
I'm talking about missions. I think so. Nice.
No, he's saying I think so to you guys talking about two completely different things.
I don't know.
Like...
Just... ship me off to China already, because... My brain's just not here today. Again, you're talking to someone who hasn't got good sleep in a while, so...
It's just like, this fantasy... Yeah, hey, this fantasy genre, it has magic in it. Also, we have a magic tag that explicitly says this magic genre, this fantasy genre has magic in it. It's like...
Dumbass. Yeah, but mine's not depression. Mine might actually be a problem, as in, like a medical issue. Like, mine is, like, damn it, how would I describe it? It's a mental medical problem, is what I might have.
A mental...
like,
you mean a...
I don't know how...
Yeah, psychological.
I was thinking psychological, but I didn't want to assume. But anyway, I might have a psychological problem if I'm, you know, getting bad sleep. Like, for a while, I thought it was the damn memory foam. Like, because I changed basically how I slept. It screwed me up somehow. And when I removed the memory foam, well, I still had problems falling asleep still, so. But I still fell asleep, even if it took a while. But now I'm having sleep trouble again, so I might have to go to the doctor and see what he can do. Because now the other problem is I'm getting really, really bad headaches. Like, I just took Tylenol earlier to help maybe soothe my headache, and I still kind of have it. So, basically, I'm not having a fun time. Damn it, those Pidgeotto are almost in sync. Aw, he turned around. that door. I heard that song earlier. I like Justin Timberlake. He's a good singer.
Wait, what?
Oh, while I was at work, they played Justin Timberlake's
Oh, okay.
Bye Bye Bye.
They just played that for like...
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't one of those, like, where they had it on a loop, where it was just
No,
like,
they-
would you please stop playing the song?
No, they had it on a loop. They always have it on a loop.
Oh,
They
you
just
fucking
randomly
hell.
played.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is it wasn't just them playing Bye 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 for like 6 hours. It was like, it just played in like a radio station, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have, I think it's a Spotify. And that Spotify has a lot of songs. Rarely any of them are country, though. And when they are country, they're not really any of the good ones, except for one that I heard today, which was one of the good ones. Dang it. What was... Dang it, what was the song that was? Not If I Die Young, that was played yesterday. I just need you now. That song was played today. That was a really good one. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I just need the shiny now. That'd be nice. By the way, guys, this is the same chain from last stream. I didn't have time to play any other of my Switch games. So, Let's Go Eevee never got turned off. So, this is basically a continuation of the same chain, which really didn't produce anything last stream. So I don't expect it will this stream either. If we go 3 streams with no shiny, I'm moving on to the next hunt, and then we'll come back to Abra later. What? What?
What are you looking at?
Why did it censor Tart?
It didn't.
On my end, it censored Tart.
Oh, I guess because I'm the... like, moderator.
You can see it, but...
Yeah.
Why the hell
Like, it
would
censored,
it...
God damn it, it censored...
I get that,
Fuck
but...
off. Bitches and
But what?
Tart.
It's a Pop-Tart! What? Why the hell would
I
it
actually
censor
have no fucking idea what this was.
I mean... Tart can be used, I suppose, sexually sometimes, but not always. Oh, you are just a treat. Except this little Tart. But trust me, I still plan to kill her.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I see you in
But first, I'm going to rape her. But before I can do any of that, I have to kill you!
Oh, that's funny. Well, that'd be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
Stop reminding me of the best version of Hellsing.
When we're gonna
We had
review the
Hellsing,
worst
then
feature
Hellsing Ultimate,
first.
then Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. By the way, I'm still pissed off at... Yeah. I'm still pissed off at Hellsing Abridged. And it's not even like Hellsing Abridged's fault.
Mm-hmm.
But the I got really pissed off when they did the whole, what the hell's his name? Walter goes off and then comes back and suddenly is fighting, Hellsing.
But that technically happened in the anime too.
No, I get that. But the problem I had with it is they didn't explain why the fuck it was happening. They gave absolutely no reason but why it was happening. And I know this happens in the show, too.
He gave the reason.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is, like, he says, like, oh, I'm a butler first, vampire hunter second. But he didn't give a reason why he was fighting Alucard.
Because, here's his reason. Basically, Walter has killed basically every demonic creature out there except Alucard.
Yeah.
And he gave everything up just to try to kill him again. Because it's not the first time.
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's only in the abridged. In the show...
No, that's in the show too.
No. In the show, because I've seen people explicitly give the exact reason why it happened in the show. In the show, it was just because he wanted to fight Alucard. It was just for fun. He actually did not... It wasn't even... It was because he was going to die. And he didn't want to die and wanted to have, like... Or, the reason he became, like, a vampire with, what's his name?
The technology, the professor,
Yeah, what's his face? The reason he became, like, a fake vampire was because he was old and really didn't want to die. And the reason Alucard gets pissed off at him in that scene is because Alucard in the original loves the fact that humanity gets old gracefully. He loves the fact that people get old and die and don't, like, get angry about it, basically. And Walter doing that disgusts him so greatly that he would turn into a vampire. And the only reason they fight, outside of Alucard being pissed off at him, is because he just wanted to have one chance to fight him. Not even to kill him, just because he wanted to have one final challenge, because he knew he was going to die because he was de-aging. So he's just like, fuck it, I want to fight Alucard again. For old time's sake, basically, before I die. And that was it. But even ignoring that, even assuming your definition is the correct one, completely, the show doesn't say that. You have to interpret it from their actions. But the show never explains why the fuck he goes off and does it. He just goes off, shows up, and's fighting Alucard. And there's no more given to that. And it's like,
hello.
Why?
Hello, Anna.
Wait, Anna?
Not the one we know.
Oh.
At least I'm assuming.
It's FNAF lover Anna. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello, FNAF lover Anna. How are you?
But
yeah, that was the one thing I hated.
Cause I watched that anime from front to back, even some of the original.
Yeah.
And just...
Yeah, because the real problem...
That's the way I took it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But I'm not disagreeing with that. The problem I had with it was, again, I watched Abridged first.
Right.
I've still not seen much of a...
Tired.
We're doing okay, Anna, other than being tired, but it's late. So that's kind of inevitable.
Yeah, but I'm more tired than you.
Hello, Croc.
Croc, what up, boy?
How are you?
Oh my god!
But anyways, yeah.
Oh, it is the Anna, I know.
But anyways.
Maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore!
Why do you have Twitch? I don't know. Because Anna wants to watch people on Twitch? Or if you're talking to us because we want to stream on Twitch. Like, I'm not sure what's confusing anyone here.
No.
It is Anna.
Oh.
Yeah, because she wants to watch people on Twitch. But anyways, so... Oh, it's Terry.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Terry.
I know, but that's actually, that's actually her name.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying...
But it is Terry, yes.
Yes, I'm saying the person who shows up in our stream sometimes, who's called Terry, that you know, and whose username is Terry.
Yes, is her.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm also saying her name is actually...
She put it in chat! What the fuck you... Oh, she's hiding the fact that her name's Terry by saying, it's Terry, by the way. Like, what's...
No. Anna.
Yes! What? Okay, I don't understand what's confusing you here.
I don't know how her YouTube channel works. As far as I'm aware, she didn't want her real name to be said.
Right, but she put in chat,
But
it's Terry, by the way.
I know.
So what if the argument is you're saying, don't reveal her name, she revealed her name. So what?
I mean, her Twitch account kind of did that from the beginning.
Yeah.
But,
So
I don't care
So
anymore.
why are you...
I don't care anymore.
My God. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about?
We were talking about Helsing and Bridge and
Right.
Walter.
Okay, the problem I have with it is the fact that... Because I never watched Helsing, and I've only seen a little bit of the...
I'm finna hurt you.
I'm finna hurt you. She's gonna turn into Finn and then punch him to death or some shit.
She's gonna get his leash sword.
Yeah, but anyways, see, I've never seen Helsing, and I've only seen a little bit of Ultimate, like the first part of the first episode, and that's it.
Only part?
Yeah, because I heard the voice and just couldn't.
I
just didn't have any
know,
interest.
but
yeah,
it's
so
still a good
I have
show.
seen only Helsing Ultimate. So my problem...
Abridged.
So my problem with it was, when I watched it, there was a narrative whiplash of, okay, they're going through, the story's having them fight. Yeah, like, the Catholic Church just was like, oh, like, I guess that whole episode was weird, basically. Because think about how the episode before was. Alucard was on a fucking boat.
I mean, a lot of this shit is weird because a lot of it's not really explained. You have to interpret a lot.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, like, because the whole point of Helsing Ultimate was it was supposed to be shortening Helsing and making it
better.
It's more streamlined. But what I'm saying is
And they
the
did.
rest of the story was pretty streamlined as to how it got there. So the episode ends off beforehand. Alucard's on a boat because they trapped him there. What the fuck is it called? What the fuck is the name of the group?
What group?
The one that the Nazis are. Millennium.
Millennium.
Yeah, so Millennium trapped Helsing on that boat, or trapped Alucard on the boat.
Right.
And they're attacking London.
Yep.
And the Catholic Church is like, fuck the new Pope. And it seems like we're gonna have this showdown between, like, the Nazis and the Catholic Church. And the Catholic Church is gonna fight off the Nazis, even though they really don't... They're not there to, like, actually kill the Nazis so much as, you know...
Defend them all.
Yeah, they're not there to protect the people. They're there to kill the Nazis, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then, suddenly, next episode, the Nazis and the Catholic Church are working together.
Not really.
But they are! They aren't fighting each other.
Yeah, they all attack Alucard because
Yeah.
they see him as the bigger threat.
Yeah, but specifically, they're both fighting Integra and her, like,
Yeah,
organization.
that's also true.
and
It's
then
a
Alucard
three-way
shows up and they
fight.
all fight Alucard. But they were never fighting each other. And it's like, why the fuck were they not fighting each other?
They were too busy fighting the zombies. The zombified people.
Yeah, but whatever. But yeah, it's like, what the fuck? So that was weird. And then, yeah, Alucard shows up, kills
fuck
all of
encountered me?
Millennium. Like, kills off all the undead people. Kills off all, well, not all the Catholic Church. But, like, Anderson shows up and kills the Catholic Church leader. Because he's a fucking piece of shit.
He doesn't kill him, he lets the zombies
Sure,
kill
but
him
he
or whatever.
pierces the
Yes,
glass box. And it's just like, let God sort them out, basically.
And he was right to do that, honestly. I didn't see
Yeah,
no...
that was the point of the character, just let him die. But, yeah, and then suddenly, you know, yeah, then it's like, okay, we're gonna, like, Anderson's like, I'm going to, like, remove Alucard's sins, basically. And then Anderson gets killed, and suddenly we're fighting Walter.
Anderson, you're, again, thinking too much of the abridged. Anderson actually was trying to kill Alucard.
Well, yeah, and it's... But, again, that's my point. I only know the abridged. And in the abridged, he isn't trying to kill Alucard. They're honestly kind of just close friends at that point. Like, it's more just...
they were kind of that in the actual show, too. They respected each other. But...
Yeah.
Anderson and Alucard were legitimately trying to kill each other.
Yeah, but again, and in the... Because that's the thing the abridged... the abridged kind of tries to indicate. That, like, the Church and Alucard are not enemies. They both are working for the exact same thing. They want to get rid of all the... Like, basically, all the mythological creatures that are threatening people.
Yeah.
One of them uses it by having the head vampire do it. One of them uses it by having Frankenstein's monster do it. Both of them are mythological creatures. Both of them would be killed by these two groups. But they're not, because they are, you know, effectively a tool being used for this purpose. So they're basically the same thing. It's just...
I think you're being asked a question.
Yes, I am. Anyways, let me talk about that for a moment. What have I been up to? A lot of stuff. Like, working on a lot of stuff. And also,
yeah, like my Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I have to sort. I have to sort Younger Bro's Pokemon cards apparently. I've also been working on getting ready for a new series that we're starting. That we sort of talked about, but I'm not going to talk about anymore.
Yep.
Until it happens. Also, Younger Bro has to work all next week. So we have to record stuff in the evenings. After. Yeah. So we have to record stuff in the evenings. So, doing that. Anyways, getting back to this. So, yeah, so in the abridged, they make it much more like, oh, they're actually not really against each other. Like, they have disagreements with each other, they don't agree with each other's practices, but they aren't actively trying to kill each other. They'll work together to get their own goals done.
And that was kind of in the original, too.
Yeah.
But, again, they were at each other's throats.
Yeah, and in this one, they toned that down, which, again, is for the abridged sake.
Yes.
That I understand. Because I'm not complaining about, like, that kind of stuff. I'm just complaining about the narrative whiplash. Of, like, we go from the Nazis are invading, the Catholics are crusading, but they're not killing... They're killing the zombies. They're not really trying to go after Millennium, it seems. But even ignoring that, that wasn't my problem. It was just the fact that Alucard shows up. Now they all start fighting Alucard. And then Walter kills Anderson and decides, I'm going to kill Alucard for no reason. And that fact that happened. Where it's like, the show gave no legitimate reason why he was doing that. Basically, all we knew that was Walter went off to talk with Millennium. And that's it. We go from that to, now he's trying to kill Alucard. And we're given no reason why. Nothing in his character built that up till now. Other than he was an ex-vampire hunter. But that's not really a justification.
That's honestly the
reason. And that's the problem. If your entire argument was, if the entire justification is, well, he was a vampire hunter, and so he just suddenly decided, I'm a vampire hunt again. They didn't build that up at all. There was nothing given as to why he did that.
And I agree that was a stupid decision.
But again, I'm not saying that's the abridged fault. I'm saying that's the show's fault.
No, that's what I'm saying too. That was also a stupid decision.
Exactly. Like,
I'm saying, yeah, I agree that they needed to have like an episode dedicated to why he's doing it.
If they would have simply had an episode part of an episode
after Anderson dies.
No, I'm not even saying
that. I'm
saying if they just had flashes temporarily over to talking between Walter and Millennium, and they just had part of a fucking conversation dedicated to that would be enough justification.
But anyways, from what I understand from the show, Walter's reasoning is because basically Alucard is the head of the snake. And unfortunately, he knows he couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
Even though fighting him as a young Walter, he knew he couldn't kill him. So they had a truce or whatever for a long time until he's like, you know what? I think with this new technology vampire shit, I think I can kill him now.
Well, it also was also the fact that Anderson had it also helped that Anderson had just literally purged all of Alucard's, like, basically souls. So he's left with nothing.
That
so he was
that actually did technically happen.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just that the whole thing was about the narrative whiplash, where it's like, why are they fighting? Like, it's cool that they're fighting, but why?
But here's the thing: all of his souls that got, relieved, that didn't happen until after Alucard disappeared. Well, or during when he was disappearing.
Well, no, but that's not the point.
Because
the
all
point
of the zombies were a part of Alucard.
Yeah, it's two different events. The whole Anderson shoving the nail into him released all of the creatures from under his control. The second bit, I'm specifically talking Abridged.
I know.
In Abridged, it basically made Alucard not have access to any of that. The second event with Schrodinger is just, you have to now basically spend an eternity dealing with all these people's problems. And basically turning the loss, resolving all of the problems.
Yeah, and
which would be two separate
things. In the original, the zombies under Alucard's control didn't disappear until he did.
That's interesting. But yeah, that was... Yeah, I just found that scene really weird. And again, the Abridged honestly gave a better reason. The Abridged... The best answer the Abridged gave was that he just wanted to fuck Alucard. That was a better fucking explanation than anything the Abridged actually gave.
And that could have been funny, because...
I really wanted them to...
I kind of wanted that a little bit. Like, young Walter just in love with female Alucard.
That scene was just... Yeah, he's just so pissed off that he stopped being female. He's just like, God damn it, you bitch! I love you, bitch. I'm never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Exactly, Zero. Just...
And before you ask, yes, this is a JoJo reference.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That honestly was more justification. That was the most justification the show actually fucking gave. Or that the Abridged gave. Just
yeah, he was mad at Alucard because, he didn't get to tap him. You're dodging
you fucking slept with the queen and you wouldn't even look my way, you bitch.
Besides, you're dodging a bullet there, rows of teeth. Like a shark.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, actual question. Am I supposed to call you Anna now, or do you want me to...
No, I'm going to keep calling her Terry.
Yeah, that's the question. But to answer your question, whatever we're supposed to call you, hello, Thunder Dragon. To answer both your questions...
Batman's one word.
Basically, we're having a discussion about the narrative whiplash that occurred in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. When they just suddenly decided... When the scene where Alucard was facing Walter happened. If that still confuses you, go watch Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Yeah, speaking of, Batman Arkham, I do plan to play that series,
It doesn't matter,
guys.
okay.
I just bought, Arkham Knight. I haven't played it yet, but I do plan to play the Batman series. I
don't know
really
what that
want
is.
to.
Basically, it's another Abridged show from Team 4 Stars who made Dragon Ball Abridged.
We highly recommend it because,
it's
honestly,
really funny.
It was funny as fuck. It's just as funny as, Dragon Ball Abridged.
Yeah.
So go look up Team 4 Star. Keep supporting them so they can get back to Dragon Ball. If they will.
They don't
I want them to start Dragon Ball.
They just don't want to deal with copyright shit.
I know, but hey, we have to deal with it too because of damn Hatsune and Miku giving us problems.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm never going to stop playing Hatsune Miku as long as they keep making new games.
Okay, so mental note. Request Sega stop making Hatsune Miku games.
If they actually do that just because of your request, I'd kill you.
Anyways.
Abra, the one you suggested, Croc.
Yeah, he's still going for Abra because the Abra just will not fucking stop.
Anyway, I'm just trying a new method because this is apparently the method everybody's using, which with this one patch of grass to get the shiny Abra. Unfortunately, even though it's a very effective method, it's the one that takes the longest. Even though people say, no, this is the fastest method. No, they're being stupid. This is actually the slowest way of getting it because of the reroll. When shiny odds reroll, basically it doesn't always reroll unless you reset the route. If you leave, then it'll reroll faster. However, if you're just standing here, it could take hours upon hours for just a shiny to roll in. For, like, the in-game mechanic dice to roll a shiny. Like, that, basically, compared to resetting the route, resetting a route gets you a guaranteed reroll. Not resetting the route, it could take, I think they said it could take up to 20-25 minutes for the in-game to re-roll if you don't reset the route. So it could take up to 25 minutes. So that's 20 minutes for basically each Abra on screen.
Zero, there are kids watching. Half the people in chat are kids. The person making the joke is a kid.
Kids these days got dirty minds.
Kids these days. Oh god, you know you're getting old when you start making kids these days statements.
Well, I'm about to be. I'm going to be in my 20s next month, so I'm not even going to be a teen anymore.
Oh god.
I'm getting old. I need to get me some hearing aids.
I need to drink prune juice.
Now it's beer. Yay, beer. If I actually had beer, if I actually had beer in my hand, you would absolutely take it away from me. Now it's Napa. Wait, what the hell?
To be fair, even once you're legally able to drink, like, I'll still probably be, like, throwing the alcohol out of your hand if you ever had it, so, no.
Master Roshi's here, bitches! And he wants to get him some coochie!
Okay, he definitely never said that.
I know, but he
would say that.
I only get that from Double Artemis, because he has a running joke with Master Roshi doing something like that.
Okay.
We're all younger brothers here.
that would be the case. Thunder
yeah,
Dragon.
there you go. That instead of TBGN and Shadow Bros, it's called the Younger Brothers crew.
Yeah. Kids being defined as 13 through 18, which is
still technically
teenagers, but under 18 people.
These teenagers these days got speaking Spanish and shit.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he specifically said that he's that he's not. But you know what? What do I know?
Well, what do you know?
I need a psychologist.
Besides, like, a
Zero,
lot
yeah,
more
Croc, you haven't
technology
paid
than
me from the last time I gave you, like, a
you still
psychology
owe me
visit.
$35 in fees.
$35?
Sorry, I meant $120. Yeah, what would they charge?
Bullshit.
They would charge about $70.
They'd probably
like
charge
$80.
probably like over $80 an hour.
God,
Probably $100 an hour. Or
so
some shit.
it's just the same case with that one psychiatrist that Michael saw in GTA 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know that it gets more expensive every time, but I don't think that actually happened.
No.
He was absolutely robbing Michael.
Get your ass back here.
Yes, authorities. I would like to call you because someone is dodging their payments. I need their cash now, or I will sue. I'll sue for more money than they actually need to give me. So
that is how lawsuits work.
So yeah, give me everything they got. No, not that.
What's
the green
specifically
stuff.
going on is
Money.
there was a lovers dispute between Zero and Croc, like 10 stream probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago that I helped psychoanalyze them on. Won't even pay child support. Wait, you have a kid?
Croc, this concerns me because I don't even know when that happened. Oh man, when the hell did you get knocked up?
Which one got knocked up?
Both. Describe every detail of that woman's body.
What the hell is that emote?
That's wickedy wicked.
It's wickedy wickedy whack, yo! Well, what's going on here? What's going on here, Anna, is us enjoying ourselves. It's a rare thing, I know.
It's a rare commodity.
But we do occasionally have fun doing these streams.
Unfortunately, the only way to do that is to actually have people in chat. But...
Yeah, you actually have people to have conversations with. Hey, sometimes we have fun when we're the only ones here.
Yeah, and that's sad because no one else is here to enjoy those jokes. Why even make them? Why even do comedy?
I mean, Zero, do you really even need a gun? Like, you have a killer Croc right here. He can just eat you.
He doesn't need
Wait a
guns. He
minute.
needs roses.
Don't you mean toaster bathtub? No. That's the anime way out. He doesn't like anime.
No. Wait, toaster bathtub. I thought that would be more horror.
I mean, it is, but it's like... It's more of like... I don't know. It feels like a more anime way to go than... anything else outside of like the obvious seppuku, like
yeah,
samurai sword through chest.
I would
but,
think
like, that's
seppuku
really,
or something in like Sayori's case.
I want to commit no air.
I want to commit. Oh, let's go! Yes.
You got that at the same time Thunder Dragon posted, "Will you take a bath with me, Oni-chan?"
And it's facing away from me too. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
The lure wore off.
No. Oh no.
Okay, catch it before it escapes. You missed.
You fucker.
You missed.
Fucker.
Oh, you didn't miss. Somehow.
What was that, bitch? I'm sorry.
Somehow you didn't miss.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
2!
Oh, right, you do have one already, don't you?
Yes.
So yeah, 2 of 3. The Oni-chan resides within me.
Okay, so this method is actually working out better than I expected.
Yeah, somehow.
Don't know how, because this is worse.
Will you take a bath with Toaster-chan?
No.
I mean, you say that, Zero, but I guarantee that that's like an actual character that would be in an anime.
Oh my god. If I got another shiny, I would leave. Like, if I immediately got another shiny, I'd fucking leave. Just leave the shiny on screen, just doesn't catch it.
Hope a fucking shiny Pikachu, or Pidgey appears. Not Pikachu.
I mean, I'd rather have shiny Pikachu appear, because I'd only seen 2. Okay, so this method is actually holding true. So, fuck it, I guess I'm shiny.
I don't know how.
This is a worse way to shiny hunt it! How is this better than what I was doing? Like, that pisses me off.
The answer is fuck you.
Yeah, the answer is fuck you. And also, I was...
That's the only answer.
Here's the only other answer is I could assume is because this is still the same chain from last week. So,
I mean, it is, but somehow.
So
But no.
it's adding on the hours.
not
and I
additive.
finally, but I don't know. Cause
Yes,
guys,
Croc, what is it?
Because guys, this is still the same chain from last
Younger
week.
bro never actually turned the console off.
I never switched games because, guys, I have to work on Xenoverse 2.
Yes, I know what kamikaze means.
And I know what that means too, sir.
I mean, look, Croc, we're American. 9/11 happened. We know what that means.
9/11 was... Well, 9/11 was a kamikaze,
Yeah,
but
that's
not...
it. Literally, we don't use that word, but that's what that
I
was.
know. When you think of kamikaze, the first thing to your mind is probably, like, the ships in that... What was it? Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor is what you usually think of when you think of, like, kamikaze. Because that's what they did.
Yeah, that's
Pearl
what I'm saying.
Harbor.
Like, when kamikaze is, specifically killing yourself, but it's, again, flying a plane into a building would count.
Yeah, that would count.
We just don't use the word for that.
We don't use the word for that for the
correct.
World Trade Centers. Because, again, when we think about it, we think of a plane diving headfirst into, like, a boat. Which is, again, Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
So, and we don't talk about Pearl Harbor too much either, except from the movies.
Yeah,
Oh.
the movie Pearl Harbor, yeah.
Yeah, the movie Pearl Harbor was pretty good. I liked it. It was a really good movie.
You need a pan? Well, we don't have any pans. We do have...
However, we have played Dragon Ball, and we do know a pan.
Yeah, we do know a pan. We also have a... I'm sure Brock's in this game. You can ask him for his drying pan.
I think I know the name. It's me, Carson, but I don't know him too well.
Yeah, I've got no idea, honestly.
Like, I think I've seen his name. I don't remember what he does.
No, a metal pan. Yeah, a drying pan.
I don't even know if you can hang her out to dry.
Yeah, see, Thunder Dragon knows what's up. You can use my frying pan as a drying pan.
Because here's the thing, like, Pan basically can free dry herself if she does get wet.
Sure,
she can just fly through the air at any point in time.
True.
She can go up to the stratosphere and do it.
Yeah, like I said, Croc, just look for Brock. He's always got one.
Oh yeah, he does, don't he? But not Moo, right?
Bring up the clip.
What clip?
Yeah, somebody post the clip.
What clip?
The Pokemon, like, I can use my frying pan as a drying pan clip.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody can post that in chat if they want.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in so long.
No, no one's seen that in
Actually, no, I saw that maybe 2 years ago. I saw that exact episode 2 years ago because, again, I was trying to watch all of Pokemon.
Can I have a pen?
If you don't have a pen somewhere, then there's a problem.
Let me just get my pen and I'll put it through the phone and give it to you. Just stick out your hand to grab it. It's right here.
You joke, but we could actually have that technology in the very distant future.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
I don't think that's gonna happen for
a
very long time.
We'd have to get
many
alien
reasons.
technology to do that.
Commit John Wick's dog. So, like,
what did John Wick's dog do besides,
die?
You know, die
that was
and
the
make
point.
you sad?
Yeah, commit death. That's the point.
Commit the screenwriter for
you might
writing
as well
in a
say
dead
commit
dog.
Bambi's mom. That have the exact same goddamn meaning.
She has to get
Just gets shot in the face.
even though she's dead, she's a part of that, you know, prisoner
This
lineup.
video's 50 ways to kill yourself. I feel like I should just go over there and get the 1009 reasons to be or like 10,009 things to be miserable.
Bambi's mom gets the guillotine because that's how bad she was.
Why the fuck is Bambi's mom getting the guillotine?
I hear Deerhead is
How
good.
is she a traitor against the French Republic?
I hear Deer Meat was good. Like, especially
To
Deerhead.
the guillotine.
To the guillotine with his dead teeth.
Yeah, I love how I have this book, the 11,002 Things to Be Miserable About, which is actually a great comedy. When you
life. There you go. That's
yeah.
the whole book.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But I don't care when I'm with my baby.
I must break you.
Why are you so protective over Croc? She's protective over basically everyone, Zero.
Because she knows him personally.
Yeah.
I do too.
I've made the joke Thunder Dragon, but no, she's just very protective.
So she's our shield of protection. She would be our meat shield.
Croc, if you go out with somebody, she'll kill them because she'll be your overprotected dad.
Yeah.
So she'll sit in your living room with a gun until you come home.
She sees that he brings a friend home and she just blindly shoots him.
She shows up at his house with a gun. Like, you mistreat him, I'll fucking end you.
He just does one little joke to Croc in his room, and she just comes in hearing that joke and just shoots him blankly in the face. He's like, "Why'd you do that?" He said something rude about you. That's what he did, so I killed him.
Okay, I just flipped to a random page and feel very sad right now. Because one of the 11,002 things to be miserable about is involuntary cohabitation. Which is just, that's pretty much the definition of 2020. Like, that's just the definition of this year. They could just add the year 2020 to this fucking book.
You joke, Croc, but don't actually do that.
What is the name of that,
You're already doing it. Okay, what were you talking about?
I'm trying to think of the name of that, Lilith. You can summon Lilith. The mother of vampires?
Oh, I thought you were thinking of Lilith from, I think it was Trinity 7.
I mean, also, yes.
I mean, she can technically be summoned, too. Yeah, I'd rather summon the lolly than the...
Croc, you can summon an angel, but it has to be a specific angel. Let me find it. I have to find his name.
I still can't believe this is a faster method than what I was doing. Like, are you fucking serious? I got one in the first hour.
I think this is his name.
My cousin.
Your cousin Vinny?
Vinny, hey, what you doing?
No. Satan is his boss. For all we know, he is Cthulhu.
Okay. Hey, play nice in the chat now.
Yeah, let's please, let's try not to talk about things that are extremely depressing, if possible.
Well, I mean, they're watching us, so what's not to be depressed about?
No, we're the ones depressed. They're supposed to laugh.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
I am! Funimation band show. Yes, right.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, oh, I remember you talking to me about that. What was that again?
I'm trying to find the angel from that.
Oh, you're trying to find the angel from that show?
Yeah, I just can't think of his name.
Well, tell me what show it was again.
No. I ain't fucking doing that. You can summon the angel Krim and no one else. And I will not give you his full name because you'll find out what I'm referencing if I give you his full name. Because it's too fucking, specific.
Oh, that. God, no. I've already been used. Ooh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad. I love how in Japan their names are literally exactly like. The reason we get names is because we just basically sound out the Japanese names. Like, for example, the character's name is Krim, and in Japanese it's pronounced Kurimu. So that's just how we get the fucking name. It's like, oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, boy.
So yeah,
Often reading different languages can be disappointing.
that's probably in this book.
Stop making death threats.
Yeah, let's please not kill each other, guys.
Or else we won't have a fan base left. I'm also making a lot of assumptions, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, fans.
The hell am I on about? They're not gonna buy our merch once we get them. Yeah, but were you thrown out a window, Croc?
Fell down the stairs twice, once as a kid. My goodness.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have a face. There are 6 people here right now. You all could be doing better things with your night.
And also, Zero, you show up every stream.
Yeah, like, you guys could be doing literally anything else. The fact that you're here is your fault.
It's a questionable fan base, but a fan base nonetheless.
All I'm saying is if we went to a convention, at least one of them might show up. If they had the money to do so.
The only person that could show up is not even here, and that would be Blue.
That's fair. And, yeah, he's not showing up.
He's still supportive of us, but... It's gonna be rare. He's still sub to us.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't count that as supportive.
But, I don't know why he won't play with me anymore. Like, I'm gonna message him to see if he'll get the PS5, and I'll message him if he wants to play the GTA Online with me, but we'll see.
Thunder Dragon, I'm on my bed sweating my ass off because my light's so hot and the weather's humid, but I'm too lazy to turn it off and go downstairs and shut my window. That is, like, this year.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a mood.
But anyways,
so,
again, the problem with Blue, I don't like talking bad about him because he's basically my best friend. But just he will not play any video games with me unless it's GTA, basically.
Yeah.
And he's done with YouTube. Basically, once my channel died, his channel died as well.
Yeah.
I know he's not as good on his own, but here's the thing, I didn't quit YouTube, I just quit one of my profiles. But he saw as me quitting my profile also quitting his channel because I'm thinking he thought our 2 channels were linked, which they were. They were technically linked, but they weren't fused or anything like that, like Mr. Sparks wanted to do with me.
Yeah.
They weren't. What did Mr. Sparks want to do? He wanted to combine channels. That's not technically what we did. We associated with one another.
Exactly.
But we didn't combine
By the way,
channels.
if he ever asks anything about that with our channel, the answer is A, an immediate no, and B, if he asks again, he's getting banned.
No, I doubt he'll ask for this one.
Yeah,
because it's not my channel, and he knows that.
It's just a straight up and down.
But with Blue, I will ask him one more time for like GTA because I know he wants to play GTA with me.
Yeah.
But I know when. Basically, he doesn't want just me to record. He wants to record too. But yeah, I guess his channel. Like as soon as I said I'm done with mine, he was.
I'm gonna go cry for a bit. Yeah, we're sorry, Croc.
My back is crying.
I understand that, Thunder. I've had a sore back for the past few days. I had to lift a lot of heavy stuff.
I think he means his back is sweating because of the heat.
Ah, well, if his back is crying as in sweating, It's hot. I also understand that. But yeah.
Okay, maybe.
And your shoulder. Yeah. Like
But,
sounds like you need to give your shoulder a rest.
But I do miss Blue. I really do. Like I now have the time to play games for him. I even invited him to Scribbly.
Yeah.
And he said no.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't say no. He just didn't respond back. He saw my messages.
Yeah.
But he didn't respond. So I asked him one more time for GTA on the PS5, and if he doesn't say anything back, then
Yeah, exactly, Thunder.
like I'm trying to give him an opportunity to play with me again. I guess he just won't take it.
Yeah, I think it's the situation where he feels like
I betrayed him somehow.
Yeah, so he's like basically at this point it's probably the situation of you might consider him your best friend. He does not feel the same anymore. He's just done. Like,
because again, I think he thinks also that I was avoiding him in some kind of way, because again, when he was trying to play games with me, me and you just started a channel and we were still trying to figure out things. Not only that, I
Zero,
also,
if you leave, like we've still got another 2 hours, you'll be fine.
I also started working, so that's also another time.
No, Anna, you can't hug him right now. You have to be 2 feet apart, or 2 meters apart, or 6 feet.
Right,
so
right.
Can't do
you
that.
have to practice his social distancing.
Yeah. Social distancing.
So virtual hugs might work, but I don't know.
I'm
how
not sure that's
helpful they'll
very
be.
assistive when it comes to comfort.
But yeah. If Blue ever wants to come back, he's more than welcome to, but he has to be willing to come back.
Yeah, for one, people are assholes. Yeah, that's true. Especially us.
Yeah, and again, Blue would be perfect for our channel, but
yeah,
he just don't want to. I still have his channel associated with ours.
Yeah, I'm not sure I will. I'm not sure I'll keep it that way, but I'll.
Yeah, because I'm not sure either. If he basically doesn't say anything. Because his channel's done anyway, technically, and if he doesn't say anything about GTA for PS5, then I'm just gonna probably unassociate him with us.
Exactly. Yeah.
So. Sorry to hear that, Croc, and I think I knew that story.
Yeah. It's always hard when a loved one passes away. Yeah. Especially when you're close to them.
It was hard for me a couple months ago. Wasn't it like 3 or 4 months ago?
No, it's more than that.
Okay, maybe about 6 months ago, maybe?
Yeah.
About 6 months ago, my aunt, who I was really close to, passed away, so...
Yeah.
And I took her death pretty hard.
It was...
Like, I had to go work that day, which pissed me off.
Yeah, it was very sudden.
Like, they told me I could go home, but I'm like, nah, she'd want me to keep working. So,
yeah.
Basically, in the back where no one could see me, I was crying the entire time.
Yeah.
So,
you're just like, no, I'd like... Well, there are a lot of people who do that, where they'll go into work because they're like, they just want to keep their mind off it. They're like, no, if I think about it, I'm just going to have a really terrible day, and I just don't want to think about it right now.
That wasn't my reasoning. I would think about it. No matter what. So.
Well, I'm glad that you don't think that we're assholes, Croc, even though we are. But I'm glad that you don't think so.
But
yeah, let's talk about something else, please. I agree with Anna here. Let's talk about anything else.
What's up?
What? Why is that the first thing that came to your mind? Especially when every time you're asked that, the answer is "fuck you." It's bad. You know that.
I'm just saying hi. Just give me a minute. Just a little bit's enough.
But yeah, no. Yeah. Oh God. I mean, I could go through the book and just start reading out shit that you're
These
supposed to be
people need
miserable about.
therapy. We need to provide them such.
Okay, guys, we're sitting down with our bi-monthly therapy sessions. How are you all feeling tonight?
Like shit.
Would you like to talk about that?
No.
Okay, then.
He's the first to leave the world. Who's next?
Yeah, like, we don't mind. Here's the thing, Thunder. Like, basically everyone in our chat has something that they have, like, some mental or social, emotional issue that they, talk about sometimes. We don't have a problem talking about that, but when it gets to the point where we've talked about it long enough that everyone's just getting really sad and depressed, we like to try to break up the conversation into anything else.
Oh, the Psyduck.
What about the Psyduck?
Just.
It's a Psyduck?
Yeah.
I love how sometimes it just goes skipping along, like,
Yeah,
it's in a really
skips.
good mood.
Which probably is rare because it has a headache all the time.
Yeah, it's got a headache all the time, so it's just like, I'm having a great time. Oh, fuck, my headache, no!
Yeah. Poor suffering Pokemon.
Yeah.
Only
I do feel
when
bad for it.
Only when it evolves does that pain go away. Exercising your breathing is very crucial to your health.
Honestly, like, just taking a minute to sit down and just breathe in and out and focus only on that
Breathe out.
can be very, calming.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work for me. I've tried that. Unfortunately, it doesn't relax me. Like, I'm one of the few people that doesn't relax me with.
You have to be very good at, like, turning off your mind. Like, just shutting down all external things.
I ain't good with that. Maybe
So,
that's
yeah, it's
why
very,
I'm having sleep trouble, too. But,
yeah.
Yeah, at night, I'm just having a problem just switching off my brain.
Yeah.
I think my body's getting rest, but my brain's not.
We have been otherwise... Yeah, we've been okay, Croc.
I've not.
Yeah. Well, you're almost never okay. You have a job.
I had 2 shit weeks, you know that.
Yeah, you have, so... It's not, it's
I'm
not
still
just that.
kind of recovering from that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm recovering at all. I might have to go see a doctor about it.
I think you'll be fine, but... How have you all been except these 3? I already know their answers. Yeah, some people enjoy... some people, to help calm down, also use, for some people, exercise is calming. That's not very good at night. For some people, listening to, like, white noise and, like quiet audio helps.
I tried listening to, like, soft sounds like rain and ocean, and honestly, it just keeps me awake.
Yeah.
I even tried that with country music, and because, you know...
No.
Nope.
Yeah, like, I'm good at falling asleep to videos. So, like...
yeah, Dad does the same thing with shows, and I can't do it.
Yeah.
I tried. Basically, after I watch a movie, I'm more calm, but that's after I watch it.
Yeah, and that's partially just from distracting your mind from it, just by doing something else.
And the other thing is, the only way
Okay, Croc, that sounds good. Hope you have a good time.
Yeah. Anyways, the only way I can relax and fall asleep is if I'm imagining myself in, like, a fantasy
Wait, since
world.
when has Crunchyroll's character been a global Twitch emote?
Wait, what?
Since when has that happened?
Yeah, when did that happen?
Yeah. Have a good night, Croc.
See you, Croc. I like that emote.
Yeah, that's a good emote, but...
That's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, when the
good
fuck
emote.
did that happen? They have a lot of global emotes now. I remember when they had many fewer global emotes. I can't even see all the global emotes because they're, like, not loading.
I don't really emote too much.
Or maybe they are, and I just can only see some of them.
Here's the problem. Here's another problem. I can't watch live streams. Like, my laptop is that bad, I can't watch live
Welcome
streams.
back, Zero.
I can't watch live streams, and I can't comment.
Yeah.
I have to use my phone to comment.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how bad my laptop is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, your laptop is doing pretty shitty right now.
Yeah, guys, some kind of bug or something
Yeah.
screwed up my laptop, and I might have to get a new one.
Yeah, younger. You probably, if you've seen any of our recent videos, you probably are seeing the time period when I was resetting his laptop. Yeah, it's really bad. It's doing a lot better, but it's still slow.
And we can't fix that.
No.
We tried, but...
I factory reset your computer as deep as I can without, like, literally uninstalling your entire PC and, like, reinstalling new Windows 10 entirely.
Yeah.
It's like...
I've also decided that any, like, pictures that are not, like, background enough, like, those are gonna go to my Google Photos.
Yeah.
But any pictures that can be used as, like, a full background will be a background on my laptop. Yeah, guys, I had, what was it, over 2,000
You had,
photos.
like, thousands of photos on that computer. It was just like, oh my god.
I couldn't just keep 10.
No.
I only have maybe 7 background photos right now, and most of them are Natsuki because of that one photo that I liked from that game. With Natsuki being adorable, so... I also have Kefla as a background, as Megameme as a background, I have Poppy.
We found the channel that Zero is subscribed to.
Well, it's us, but...
No, I mean on Twitch.
Oh.
Remember,
but that's
Twitch
also us.
No, he's not subscribed to some Twitch.
Yet.
Subscriptions are like paying people money.
I don't know.
Because again, YouTube subscriptions are the same as Twitch follows. Oh, okay, fair enough, Zero. I don't think I have the ability to gift subs. Especially on phone. Definitely can't do that on here.
Cool. Yeah, I think you can only do that by PC.
Yeah. We can't do that right now anyways, but I don't actually think that's something I can do on mobile.
We can't do that until, again, we have to be an affiliate, right?
Yeah, I think so. But I also just can't do it on phone no matter what. It just will not allow me to do that, so.
Oh, he's back.
Welcome back, Croc.
How was your music?
Yeah. What kind of music did you listen to?
R&B.
By the way, what does... Okay. What does the B stand for in R&B? R is rap, right?
I always thought R was rock.
No. Oh, rhythm and blues, right. It's rhythm and blues.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, I know
you're really
this.
sheltered, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's because I keep I always just think of it as R&B, so I always forget that it's supposed to stand for rhythm and blues.
Yep.
So I'm like, yep.
I always thought it was rock and something else.
No. Concha. That's I must admit I don't know that. Ashes by Stellar. I have no idea what that is, actually.
I know who Stellar is.
All I can think of is Stellar.
I know,
but,
from Honey Pop.
Yeah.
Honey Pop actually has not gained many views.
Hello,
Hey,
Brick.
Now where's the break?
No.
That's
That's stupid. That's stupid. You're stupid.
Thank you for the follow, Anna. Even though I would have thought you would have done that like way
Thank you for the
beforehand,
follow
but,
from Anna,
yep.
who is
Yes, it is my Articuno. I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Pokemon. And in fact, it's my favorite out of the 3 birds.
Yeah.
I love my shiny Articuno.
Oh, it won't actually show me the events.
Cute Articuno.
Interesting.
You are. Yes, you are.
It doesn't show events from before.
But anyways, I just have Articuno out because I felt like it. And also because I already had Mewtwo out before in streams. So Mewtwo was a part of my Fossil hunts, which we're not completing, by the way.
Goodbye, those.
Yeah, Fossil hunts can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. If you guys like rock music, one band that I'm listening to right now is the hell's their name?
Well, of course it's shiny. It's my Eevee account.
Let me see if I can find their name, because I know
On my Let's Go Pikachu, I have
Oh, I know it
normal,
is.
and
Yeah.
on my Let's Go Eevee, I have shinies. That's the same for all the other Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Like, if it's black and white, on black, I'll have all my normal Pokemon. On white, I'll have all my shiny.
Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, one band that I'm currently listening to is Greek Fire.
Mhm.
Very good band.
Yeah, Greek Fire, it makes me think that they're the band that made the songs for, like, Kratos, like God
Honestly,
of War.
I like part of me immediately thinks that like Greek Fire made the what was the one song? The
I am the god of hellfire.
No, it was that one song that and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we loved. That song? Ayo, ayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one's
If you clue, you are.
yeah, that song. Which
Yeah.
was not made by them, if for
Yeah.
anyone who's confused. But like it, yeah, something like that. Sounds like is like
Yeah, Brick, you missed us getting our second shiny Abra.
yeah, we do have the
Surprisingly,
second shiny Abra.
surprisingly, this other method is very effective for shiny Abra. I don't
So
know
far.
how, but it is. Who?
Don't know what that is.
Oh, official podcast. Okay, I know what that is.
What is it?
I've heard of it. I think it's like some kind of talk show.
Okay. Cool.
But I don't know enough about it. I've only heard about it.
I listen to anime openings. Yeah, that's
That's fine.
yeah.
It's not? Okay. Yeah, I've only heard of them. I don't know enough about them.
Yeah. I was honestly that's technically where I found Greek Fire from. Or more accurately
No, it's funny. Then go watch them while you're here.
seriously. But no, I got it from an abridged show that used it as an opening. It's a really fucking good song.
Oh, cool. Well, we're not getting to Ark Survival anytime soon until we have our second PC.
Yeah, that might be happening relatively soon, guys. We'll see.
And we'll see. Honestly, I thought I'd be the guy getting it before us, but I've been running into financial struggles.
I'm absolutely gonna end up being the one who gets that PC.
Yeah, you're gonna probably be him.
Yeah.
And I might, and again, we've talked about me contributing to it as well, which I don't mind doing.
Yeah. Well,
I'll see about that one.
yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, because yeah, I've got a friend who is selling their PC to get a better PC, and it's like an extremely reasonable price. So I'm just like, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look, when your friend comes in and says, I want to sell you a computer for under its value, and it has a Xeon processor,
Yeah.
you're just like,
fuck
you know,
yes.
I was thinking about getting a brand new PC, but then you said Xeon processor, and now I have to be like,
So, Croc, you're gonna
fuck
watch
you.
TV. You're not. Are you just gonna hook up your HDMI cable and just plug us in? Is that what you're doing?
no, I think he's gonna watch actual TV, you know, like
Yeah.
a show on TV.
Save the
yes, it
money.
saves. Well, it saves money, and the processor I was looking at getting was like an AMD. I think it was an AMD Ryzen 3rd Gen 3600.
Yeah, and
and it's
how
like-
much was that? Like, it wasn't it like like $2,000 for that?
No, the PC I was looking at was gonna be like $700 to $900.
Oh, that ain't bad.
It's like the Ryzen 3600 was only like 189 or something for just the processor.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
like it's a reasonable processor, but like it doesn't matter because I'm being offered a like $600 PC with 24 gigs of RAM and a Xeon processor because the person wants to downsize.
Huh.
Like,
Yeah, and that would be a decent gaming PC.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I use random graphics.
he uses Radeon graphics on
Cool.
your phone. Yeah, they're decent. The one problem I have is I have I think Radeon FX on my laptop, or maybe it's an A10. I don't remember. I wasn't impressed with that. But the problem is, I really don't want to pay for an
damn it,
i9
Pidgey.
processor. And i9 is the new hotness. Which I still need to look up. I don't... Is Xeon supposed to be below i9 now?
I don't know.
Because I think the i9 processors are technically about the same level as a Xeon. For anyone who doesn't know computer stuff, they're very confused by this conversation, and I apologize.
My favorite color is Xeon.
Okay, first off, Xenon is the element, which still isn't a color.
I know.
And neither's neon, so fuck off.
My favorite color is Xeon.
Yeah. The one bad thing about his computer is that it has a, the graphics processor is NVIDIA's, like, 1550X or whatever. Which I've been told by people who are into PCs that they're like, yeah, don't go with NVIDIA for a graphics processor because they love to deprecate their own software to get you to buy new software.
Right, that's
like,
what
they
you
intentionally
told me.
slow it down.
That's what you told me.
On their end. And it's like,
Like, honestly, like, how much is he charging you?
600. Like, he hasn't set a price. He just said, he said, I'm gonna like start at 600 and I might take even less for it. And I'm just like, I can't in all honesty justify giving you less than $600 for this computer.
But,
Like,
was the PC you called it creating, was that,
if I
any
custom...
better? Or is it about the same as what he's giving you?
Okay. The Ryzen 3600 is objectively less than the Xeon processor. So it'd have a better processor. The
But-
graphics card was going to be better than what he's going to give. But not by a lot.
Okay.
So, like, because that specific graphics processor was, like, one of their, like, low to mid-tier processors. This was, like, one of AMD's, like, mid to upper tier processors, so it was a little bit better. It was gonna have less memory.
Okay.
God
God damn it, Pidgey.
I think the storage is comparable. And I can't remember on the rest.
But it sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, it's like it's a very reasonable deal for like a very like he custom built this computer. Like
Yeah,
or he altered parts to it.
Yeah, it's a custom built.
So it's like
PC,
it's a reasonable computer, and I know it works well because he's only getting rid of it because he wants to get a better.
The problem is like the game's like the culling. Will it run it?
I mean, it has a dedicated graphics card, so probably. And 24
I
RAM.
hope so because I did want to play that.
Yeah, 24 gigs of RAM is the big thing.
Unfortunately, the culling is one of those games because of how bad it was on our end. None of my friends are going to be able to play that.
No.
Like, I'd be lucky if Mr. Sparks would be able to.
Yeah.
And I don't even think he has that great of a PC.
Yeah, and
I think he has what we have.
And the big thing is that because of the way we're handling it, that getting that PC, we actually can just use that PC to run the game. That's it. It doesn't even really need a monitor. Like, we can just literally use it to...
So
all it does is loads the game.
So if we play the culling, I'm going to have to go in solo every time.
No. I'm just saying that, like, the way you do it is that... The way most professional, like, streamers do it and shit... is that they just have
I'm saying
separate
even
computer
if we did do the culling, I don't think anybody would be able to play with me.
Well, again, it depends on, like, with the second computer, we'd probably have a better time. Because we'd have a computer just doing the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like...
So then what are you talking about? We're literally saying the gameplay would be playable and improved.
Yeah.
And you're saying they still wouldn't be able to play. It's like,
no.
Why? That's what
I'm not talking about the computers. I'm talking about my friends.
Yeah, I'm saying... But the problem you're saying
is...
They
can't run the game.
Oh, okay. You're saying they're also shit.
Yes,
like,
they have shit.
Okay.
Because... My friends, like, some of my friends can't even have PUBG. In fact, most of them can't because of how bad their phones are. So, now you understand
I
that
understand what the fuck you're saying,
my friends, won't be able to run the game because they don't have as good of a setup as we will have.
Got it.
Honestly, I'm kind of...
Anna, have a good night.
Have a good night. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to buy them the software so they can play with me, but no, I'm not doing that.
buying the software. That's
Anyway,
like $1,000 PC you're buying.
There's only 2 people that could be close to our level.
Yeah.
And that's Death, who hasn't been introduced to our channel yet, which he will. He's going to be the guy that helps me with Xenoverse 2.
You hear that, guys? We're literally going to invite Death. Like,
he goes by Death JT,
yeah,
and
we're inviting the Grim Reaper as one of our guests.
we did make that joke with him.
Of course you did.
But so
Bye, Croc.
see you, Croc.
Also, have a good night.
Yeah. So it would be him and Mr. Sparks. Those are the only 2 people that could even come to our level.
Yeah.
Quick enough.
Yeah, good night, everybody who's gonna head out.
Because Mr. Sparks, he has connections in high places.
Yeah.
And B, he's an animator for people. He I don't know if it was California or Florida, but he went somewhere to, like, an executive, like, office to animate for a show.
Yeah. I have to admit, I've not had the best impression of Mr. Sparks from the limited amount I've seen and talked with him.
Don't judge him too harshly, because he is actually a really fun guy to be around, and he's a cool dude, and he only makes those kinds of jokes because he's been around me.
I get that.
I kind of corrupted him.
Yeah.
But,
so I'm like, yeah.
I think he basically has some kind of mental problem.
Once again, I contend that every human being has some kind of mental disorder.
But he was born with it.
Yeah.
So, like, he can't help it. He has, like, a similar case to what Lil Sis has. Except that he is willing to talk to people. He's kind of like the opposite of what Sis
exactly.
has.
I get you.
Yeah.
So. If younger Sis's problem is that she's too reserved, he's too outgoing.
Yes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So, that's his deal. I don't want to talk bad about him because he really is a nice dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was just saying I hadn't gotten the best first impression of him, but like,
yeah. But after you get to know him, he's
I get you.
Good dude.
I get you. But yeah, like,
what about Black Donut?
Hey, Black Donut was fine.
Yeah, no, he's a riot, just like Mr. Hershey. When you meet Mr. Hershey, I can't wait.
I feel like I've been in a conversation with him before.
Yes,
like,
you
like
have, because he played with me in Shell Shockers and I think Fortnite. So you have talked to him to an extent.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I don't remember.
Because when I was setting up Fortnite and
That reminds me, I need to think about. I'm gonna have to work on. I'm gonna have to edit tonight. I'm probably gonna edit tomorrow and then like edit 2 videos tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. But I need to get back to working on the new series a little bit because I'm gonna see if I can get a. I'm gonna try to get something animated for it, and I have no idea how the fuck that's gonna work.
You're gonna either you have to make it yourself, which would take you a while, because I've seen what you can do with just a little bit of animation. What you told me, how long you took.
Yeah. Keyframing is a bitch.
So yeah, you might have to pay someone for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Here's the thing: if you want something animated quickly, I know an MMD animator, but I'm pretty sure you want it in like 2D.
Well, this isn't like a huge detailed thing. This is, but yeah, no, not.
But I'm wondering if I should get you in touch with my friend if you want to get into animation.
This wouldn't necessarily be an MMD thing because it's just a quick and dirty like bit. So
okay.
It's not something that would need to be. It's not MMD needed.
Okay.
Because MMD is 3D, all 3D, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this doesn't need to be 3D. This isn't have characters. It's not anything like that. It just needs to be like a short little bit.
Okay. So yeah, I say good luck with that one.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm probably not gonna get it.
Eventually, we're gonna have an animated intro and outro.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have an animated outro but an animated intro at some point. Yeah, we'll have something. Like we probably will always have a similar intro to what we got now. Like,
yeah, probably.
We might change how it's laid out, but it'll probably always be like not really animated. But
What I imagined it is basically it would be our normal intro where we're introducing each other, and then at the end we say, "And this is Two Bros Game Night," and then we just get into the game. You would introduce yourself, then it would introduce me, and then we'll introduce our brand or channel or whatever.
Oh no, we're not doing the intro like that. No, like the thing where
That's how I imagined it.
The thing where we do our hello everyone, welcome back. That's still gonna happen even once we get an intro. That's just gonna happen immediately after the intro.
Yeah, it's just we won't be able. Well, we still might due to like because we do it so much. We still might introduce ourselves.
But yeah, we'll have an intro before that.
But I'm saying, like, if we have that intro, we can introduce ourselves in that intro, and we don't have to say, hello, I'm younger bro, and you're older bro. We don't have to do that anymore. For recordings, we still have to do that for streams, though.
No, that's just our thing. We're just doing that for all the videos.
I mean, actually, we still technically could do it for streams, too. We could play that before we play the stream. No. But I rarely see people do that.
No. Yeah, I do love, because I've talked about the Canadian comedy group I watch.
Yep.
They do, like, stream intros. Like, all their streams have, like, VODs that they play at the beginning of all the intros that, like, is, like, the stream's intro.
Okay.
And those are cool. But they also do, like, series. So, like, they don't, so, like, their thing is, like, they'll have a series that's, like, they have a horror series where it's two people playing a game that is specifically horror themed, trying to scare the other person.
Yeah.
They have one series that's like all about garbage video games.
I think I know that one. Yeah.
So they have an intro for that. They have one that's just the entire group getting together to play like board games or just like cooperative games.
Isn't the same people that play Cards Against Humanity?
Yes. Yeah. But that's the point. So they have intros for those. So they we'd have if we were doing something like that, we'd have an intro for younger bro plays and older bro plays and two bros play. Yeah. And it's like, and I don't feel like for our channel that really works because they're not really different series so much as it's just I'm playing versus you're playing versus we're both playing. Yeah. It's not like a different kind of series. It's just so like we probably wouldn't even have intros for the streams, but we might. Who knows? We'd probably again just play the intro we have for all videos.
Yeah.
If we did an intro to
again for streams, I don't see the point to do an animated intro for a stream.
I mean, the big reason is because
I mean, I kind of get why people do it, but I don't like if you want to do it, I'm fine with it. It's
when we get an intro for when we get an intro for our VODs, I'll probably just do it anyways because it's just a nice thing to break between like the offline video and the stream starts. Yeah. It gives you something to play while you're like
put that on a loop. God no.
No, like you hit start streaming and then you like play that instead of like instead of having like 30 seconds of dead air, you have 30 seconds of that intro, and then you just start the stream.
Okay, like
so it's like
like our startup, what we do.
It's during the startup.
Okay.
You play that.
Yeah, where I'm waiting on you getting like the chat
that's
up.
usually why they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zero, we're still talkative, but we're at the point in the night where it's just getting, like, a bit boring. Like, we understand.
We're almost 2 hours in.
We apologize, but there ain't much we can do.
Honestly, like, with this method, apparently it seems like I can at least get one shiny Abra an hour.
We'll see about that.
Because I got one in the first hour, I'm willing to wait on another one for this method.
Oh, you do have to wait. I mean, well, not for this.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to alternate. Basically, next stream, I'm going to do my normal thing where I go in and out. And then the next stream, I just wait for it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I will not have a chance to play Xenoverse 2 this week at all. At least, I don't think I will. So, keep in mind, I'm probably still going to be on this same chain for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because next week, I'm working every day. And then the week after that, I'm basically working every day except Sunday, I think.
Hello, Paint Guru.
Hello, Paint.
Should I spend money on Fortnite, Zero? No. Why would you spend money on Fortnite?
If you don't want to look like a noob, sure.
No,
But-
fuck that shit. Don't give a shit about what other people think about you. Don't spend money on Fortnite. Fuck that.
But that's the only reason I see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I do
Fortnite
it.
does not deserve your
Like,
money.
as soon as I play Fortnite on the channel, I'm getting the dinosaur skin. Because I obviously have to play in that.
Fucking
So-
sellout. But also, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, of course I am.
Of course you are.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
fucking predictable.
I'm still wondering if you'll even play, like, the prop hunt version with me and my friends.
I don't know. I might. I don't know.
Because, again, that's not the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
It's just the prop hunt version. which
Fortnite
is more
games like Fortnite, I'm
fun.
just not interested in.
I
I'm just
know,
like,
I get that.
like there's
but,
no amount of.
But,
like,
I'm talking, like, the prop hunt
Yeah,
aspect
it's-
of it.
yeah, but again, it's like to me, it doesn't really matter that much. It's just not a game. It's not a gameplay style I have any interest in playing. It's like,
And I get that. I get that.
Like, again,
'Cause
outside
trust
of-
me,
outside
you're
of, like,
talking to
Metroid-
someone who hates Fortnite.
yeah, like for example, again, like I don't like most shooters outside of like Metroid Prime. I don't really give a shit about most first-person shooters. So it's
Yeah,
like,
otherwise I'm old for that.
yeah. So it's like it's the same kind of thing with Fortnite. I just don't give a shit.
Like, guys, I love shooting games.
It's yeah. It's,
But I don't like Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'd rather play PUBG because PUBG is more realistic to me, and it's easier.
yeah. For me, it's less about. I'll say it this way. For me, it's less about a genre specifically. It's not like I'm gonna say I don't like first-person shooters. For me, it's more like if there isn't a game in a genre that I specifically have a desire to play, I don't care about it. Like, I don't like. For example, I like platformers. I like Mario. I've played Hat in Time, so I like that one.
Yeah, Hat in Time's really good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wasn't specifically talking about Fortnite and first-person shooters. I was just using it as an example. But like, it's the same thing with Fortnite. I just don't have any. I don't have any games in Fortnite's genre. that I care
Fortnite is
about.
not technically a first-person shooter, but it is a shooter game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like I don't really have any interest in any shooter games except I've played Metroid Prime, which you could count as a shooter. So it's like. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about, like, I don't care too much about genres.
I mean,
so much as
Metroid
I care about
Prime I
games.
would count as a first-person shooter
Yeah.
because you have, like, a hand cannon.
So it's like, I don't have any interest in Fortnite. It's less that I don't have any interest in the genre itself. It's just I don't have any interest in the Fortnite as a game.
Yeah, I don't... Here's the thing, guys. I am going to play Fortnite for you. I will. But once 30 episodes of Fortnite is done, it's done. I'm never
Yeah.
coming back.
Younger
to
bro
Fortnite.
also doesn't have too much of a care for Fortnite specifically.
Here's why I don't like Fortnite. You know the reason, but I'm
can't
telling
build.
everyone I can't fucking build.
Yeah.
Guys, I've practiced day in, day out. I even practiced with a pro, and he was trying to teach me day in and day out, and I can't do it.
Yeah, building's just not for younger bro. He can't do it.
Like, this is how I can only compare Fortnite to PUBG and maybe, like, games like Knives Out.
Yeah.
In games like PUBG and Knives Out, where it's more realistic, you can just walk up to the person and shoot them in the fucking face.
Yeah.
But if you're playing Fortnite, you have to go through a person's castle to shoot them.
Yeah, the idea of Fortnite is it's supposed to be
Right.
like you're constructing walls and shit to protect
There was
yourself.
only one construction shooter game that was not Fortnite that I liked. And it was quick-paced building, too. It had a better system. And that was Fortcraft. But that was changed into CD Destruction. I don't know if that's still the same game. If it's the same game, I'm going to find out, because I do have that game on my list, too. So I'm going to be playing Fortcraft / CD Destruction. And seeing if it plays the same. But...
Echoes bitch ass got
Yeah,
me. As
just-
in Prime 2 Echoes, Zero?
But...
Like, what you talking about?
But just, like, Fortcraft, I like the building in that. Like, I've played Fortnite on the phone, same as Fortcraft, and I was better than Fortcraft.
Yeah.
Because on Fortnite, on the phone, I've never won a match. The only console or platform I won a match on was PS4. I couldn't win on Switch for some reason. I'm worse on the Switch than I am PS4, which is strange. But anyways, not the point. In Fortcraft, I only lost once.
Yeah.
Once! And I was solo most of the time.
Echo is in the Japanese weeb. I still have no idea who that is, I must admit.
Yeah. Anyway, I was solo most of the time in Fort Craft,
Look,
and I still won.
Look, if it isn't Metroid Prime 2 Echoes or Echo the Dolphin, I've got no idea.
But yeah, I even played with friends.
Yeah,
and
still can't do it.
No, not in Fortnite. In Fort Craft.
Oh, in Fort Craft.
I've played with friends in Fort Craft.
Yeah.
And I only lost once due to my friend's incompetence, because I was up against a whole team, and my friend decided to leave me.
You motherfucker.
That's literally what I told him.
Just...
So I was left to battle a whole team. Granted, I killed 3 of them.
Yeah.
Last guy got me. But in Fortnite, the only time I got a win with friends was with that pro player I talked about.
Yeah.
Who was training me.
Yeah.
And my cousin, who was a better player than me.
Yeah. Also his cousin Benny.
But yeah, my cousin will also play with us in Fortnite. She will be a part of our Fortnite crew. It's gonna be me, my cousin, maybe Croc, and Bree, so my sister. So she's probably gonna play Fortnite with us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be my team for Fortnite. Stick fight, we're gonna alternate people because I promised like 2 other people before, Sparks and Black Donut, that I wanted to do a stick fight series with them. So I'm gonna call them up and we'll alternate like every other week with these 2. But anyways, but that's when we get to stick fight. Yeah, Fortnite, I just don't like it. No. I'd rather go back and do another 20 episodes or another 10 episodes of PUBG on mobile, which I can't do, sadly. I technically could do it through our emulation on the PC.
Wait, which game?
PUBG.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Maybe I can get the controller to work on the PC version, and I can play with the controller, because I'm not playing it with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, probably.
I refuse to play any kind of game that's like PUBG on the phone without either my phone, the motion controls, or controller. I'm not doing it mouse and keyboard because I tried it that way.
Uh-huh. Couldn't
no.
do it.
It's mainly because of the fucking what is it called? The sensitivity on the mouse. That's mainly the reason. I get you. And I miss a lot playing by mouse, so no.
Yeah. You're not tuned to shooting people with mouse. Got it.
Yeah, it has to be a controller or the phone itself.
Yeah. Like,
it has to be in my face.
Yeah, I get you.
Because people can play Fortnite on mouse and keyboard. I'm like, how? Like they probably have it set it up to where they can do it quickly. Like, they have it all in, like,
yeah, a lot of people just
area.
get good with mouse. Like, because, again, using mouse instead of controller is an acquired, like, thing.
I know they use it because they abuse the damn sensitivity, but I'm not that good with it. The only game I was good with it was Shell Shockers. Shell Shockers, oh god, I could snipe you blind.
There are a lot of people who swear by mouse and keyboard. They're like, no, you should never use controller, because mouse and keyboard's just objectively better.
But I've only seen that in one game with me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's all about, like, your personal preferences and also what you're used to.
Like,
most people are used to controller and will, like, default to doing controller better than mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. I can't wait to play Shell Shockers for you guys, because that was a really good game. I want to go back to it. Me and my friend at school would play it, like, the entire period when we had nothing to do. We would basically shit on each other the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
He was good with a shotgun, and I was good with a sniper rifle. I would scope him so quick. Like, I got quick scopes for days. I could do the same thing in, like, Black Ops 2. Do quick scopes. I was pretty good at that.
Yeah.
And in COD Mobile. COD Mobile, Here's the weird thing with COD Mobile. For the longest time, I wasn't good with sniper rifle, and then there was an event where I had to get like 100 kills with the sniper rifle, and then I got good with the sniper rifle. I could basically run around with a sniper rifle in my hand and quickscope people, and I no-scoped a couple people too.
Fair enough.
Like there was one day where I didn't get killed at all, and I played like 20 matches, and I only had sniper rifle.
Oh, that's not bad.
20 rounds,
Yeah.
basically the entire day before I went to work.
Yeah.
Didn't get killed. I was just shitting on people.
Yeah.
I wish I recorded it, man.
Yeah. Good luck in your match, Zero.
Like, I wish I recorded some things, and I will. I could technically get COD Mobile on there, but I need to play COD Mobile on here. On my phone. Or else I'm gonna have to learn how to do it through a controller.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't think I'd be too bad on controller either, but I think I'd be slower on controller than the actual controls on, like, the motion phone. Like,
Maybe.
The phone controls.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be slower.
It's very possible.
But then again, I don't know, because the only other game I was good at with controller that was, you know, Call of Duty was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I could quickscope people pretty well.
Yeah.
But when I say
shooters are really precise when it comes to like how to play them.
Yeah, when I say pretty well, as in like I can quick scope people, but I sometimes it didn't matter because my teammates sucked. Like I didn't always guarantee the win.
Yeah. But
I did contribute a good amount. That's the weird thing. Whenever you're put into a random lobby on COD, and you know you're a good player, sometimes you are the only person that can carry your team because your team sucks. Like, I see that a lot. That's happened to me a few times on COD Mobile. Literally, my whole team... Okay. So, how much do you know about COD Mobile? Or
None.
COD?
None.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Well, there is a match system where you're going up against 5 people, and your team has 5 people. You also... It's basically almost like a capture the flag thing. Except in this version of capture the flag, if you die, you're dead the entire round into the next round. Literally, I tried that. I don't really like it too much because sometimes I die pretty quickly. But there was one time where I actually had to carry my entire team. Basically, in this one match, my entire team would die, and then I'd be the guy that kills everybody else. And then I just carried my team to victory. And that happened every match until we won. And I was so mad at my teammates. I'm like, you guys need to do better. I wish I would have told them that, but didn't. That's one problem with this method. You can't guarantee shit.
Yeah.
Like, this could take hours.
Yep. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna leave you with younger bro. So, make sure to be good, and,
that's funny.
make
Johnny
sure...
be good.
Make sure younger bro doesn't, act up.
Like you can prevent that. I swear if you leave and I get the shiny, that's gonna be funny. Johnny be good. Have fun with that. Me, I'm gonna continue my shiny hunt. I only need one more. One more time. One more day. One more time. One more sunset, maybe I'll be satisfied. You don't have to watch all of our streams, you know. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still one more day with you. One more day. Anyway, hello, Articuno. I love you. I'm gonna pet you. You're a good Articuno. Yeah. Good Articuno. You helped me get shiny, yeah? You're gonna give me more of the shiny luck today, right, Articuno? Yeah. Gosh. Without older bro here, things are kind of quiet. I don't really have a lot to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. Just normally I'm pretty talkative, but I'm tired. I haven't got much sleep, and nothing too eventful is going on. Just another shiny hunt stream. Honestly, if this was Sword and Shield, I'd be having so much more fun, but we're not there yet. I'd say it's gonna be another like year. Well, maybe not even a year. Maybe it's gonna be another half a year before we can finally move on to Sword and Shield. When we move on to Sword and Shield, guys, probably the next game's out. Oh boy. But I think Sword and Shield is gonna go a lot quicker than Let's Go. Because Let's Go doesn't have the Masuda method. You can't breed, so that's why it's taking me a longer time. Oh god. I wonder if I'm gonna get my second one today. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get it next time. If not next time, the next time. You know, after next time. Oh my leg. Yeah, guys. When I work, I don't take a break. It's only 4 hours of work anyway. I can walk for 4 hours straight. It's not really a big deal to me. But I don't take breaks, so my legs are kind of sore by the time I get home. Gosh, I have to dodge so many fucking things. There's a Rattata, fucking Chansey. There's a Jigglypuff. Jiggly! Tell you what, I'm going to, at 2 hours, I'm gonna completely reset the route. I think I'm gonna start doing that every time Abra doesn't show up. If there's no Abra, I'm going to reset the route. Oh my gosh, Chansey, would you fucking go away? I don't want to run into any Pokemon because you guys know the method. If I say run into Chansey and keep running into Chansey, then I could potentially get a shiny Chansey faster than I get, like, shiny Abra. It is kind of more quiet without older bro here. This is how it was in all my Shiny Hunt streams, guys. Like, before I was here on Two Bros Game Night, like, once I hit the 3rd hour or 2nd hour, I'd just become quiet and just focus on the game. Because I had nothing else to do. I would basically just sit here and wait for you guys to come into the chat so we can talk. You guys are what basically kept me talking in streams, so... Since I'm here for 3 hours, I can't... Not even I can talk that much in 3 hours, so... And I'm a talker, guys. I'm a talker, but just... I can't go 3 hours just talking. I mean, I could, but it'd be boring. Because I'd say the same shit over and over. That's what I did. That's what I used to. Anyway, as you can see, I'm resetting the entire system here. So if Abra doesn't show up immediately, I'm going to reset the Pokemon Center again, and that's going to be the same case every time. Near, 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 near. Give me the 2nd shiny Abra of the stream. We need the 3rd one so we can move on to the next shiny hunt. I won't ask for any suggestions yet. When I ask for suggestions is when I'm going to go evolve Abra. But if I don't get any suggestions, I think it's Geodude next. Yeah, it's Geodude next, so. If I don't get any suggestions when we're, evolving Abra, then, it's gonna be Geodude. Geodude. And we only need one more shiny Geodude, which is a freaking miracle in the sun, so. I just make it harder on myself when I go after Graveler. I mean, I could get it pretty quickly. I know a way I could get it pretty quickly too if I went after just shiny Graveler. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should shiny hunt Geodude or Graveler, because you can shiny hunt Graveler. What I would do is what I did with Snorlax. I'd combo something else and just keep running into Graveler until it's shiny.
Yeah.
I could do that. I just combo Geodude and go after Graveler. That could work.
Yeah.
I might do that. Because, honestly, I don't need another Geodude to evolve. I just...
Yeah, you just...
I just need a Graveler, honestly.
Exactly.
But I do have a Geodude I need to evolve.
God damn it,
I
Zero.
think.
How dare you leave when I put you in charge? You have betrayed my trust! Even though you explicitly told me not to have trust in you, and I didn't really actually expect you to
I have a Graveler.
be in charge.
So
honestly, it's just a bit, but fuck it! You betrayed me!
I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll shiny hunt Graveler and not Geodude and just keep running into it in the glittering cave until it's shiny.
But anyways, I'm just gonna say, have a good night even though you're not here.
Yeah. He went to go watch YouTube. Probably us on YouTube.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna make that joke, but I don't think he actually is.
No.
Like, here's the thing. I know Zero's very supportive of all of our streams, but he doesn't have to watch all of them. I'm actually trying to tell him that. But
see, you're under the impression that he doesn't know and understand that. He does. He's here by his own choice. He wants to be here.
Yeah, he wants to be here because of us, which I appreciate him for. But even though he's here for us, he can be, well, mean.
Look, he's still a kid.
Oh, jeez, you're such a little kid.
I'm not meaning it that way, but like...
Just the iris thing. Oh, by the way, every time there's not...
Look, he's a middle schooler. On some level, all middle schoolers are assholes. Even the ones who are really nice, they're still assholes. You basically cannot...
Brock.
Look, I'm saying that between the ages of 13 and 18, you are an asshole. Whether you know it or not, on some level, you're an
Know it or
asshole.
not.
You will always be an asshole. Like, every single human being has that, like, oh god, I did this while I was, like, in middle and high school.
Oh god, why?
It's like, I regret that.
I regret
There is almost no human being who has ever gone through their middle and high school years and not regretted something about it.
Oh, I've regretted a lot of things.
Yeah, so that's my point. During those years, you're an asshole. You don't know how you're an asshole. You don't know why you're an asshole, but you're an asshole. To someone, something, maybe to yourself.
I'll
point
always
is,
be an
you'll
asshole,
regret
but
it.
the things I regret are like
Yeah.
embarrassing moments.
Exactly.
That's what I regret.
Yeah, it's those times you fucked yourself over and are just like, I hate this. That's the point. So, like...
Okay, good. Yeah, every time there's...
yeah, that's not to say that when you're, like, once you're an adult, things suddenly change and that
No.
you're suddenly a different person. No. Like, it's a gradual growing and changing and evolving of yourself. So...
Oh, I better get myself a leaf stone.
No, that's not how that works.
You're right, I'd be more of a firestone.
Sure. But yeah, that's the point. So it's like, yeah. One day you'll wake up and just be like, oh yeah, I am a different person than I was like 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 1 year ago.
Besides my vocabulary, I haven't changed.
There's ways you have, but yeah. Like, some people change
small
less.
ways.
Yeah, there's some people change less than others. And that's my point. Like, it is highly possible that Zero in 10 years will be a completely different person than he is today. It is possible he will be unrecognizable as a human being. It's also possible that he'll be the same, but a bit nicer. Or a bit less nice. Who knows? I don't know.
He's gonna be,
He doesn't know.
he's
No
gonna-
one knows.
He's gonna be drunk just like me.
That drunk who's never drunk a drop in his life. Yeah. By the way, guys, did I tell you that I am on, like, all the cocaine? Yeah, like, never touched the stuff, but, like, avid user. But yeah, anyways, point is that, yeah, like,
Yeah, here's
it is, like, so, nobody knows how they're going to act in the next 5 years.
Here's the interesting thing about, like, streaming shiny hunting on Twitch.
Yeah.
Shiny hunting on Twitch, you don't get as many people as you do on YouTube. At least that's in our case. Because when I shiny hunted on my channel, I would get a new person like every stream on YouTube. But in our case, it's a
Honestly-
new person like every month.
Honestly, I don't think it's quite that's quite the case. YouTube's metrics and Twitch's metrics are different. So I think it's a situation where we get new
Also, we
viewers.
kind of stream late.
Yeah, we get new viewers.
Yeah.
Probably every single stream. But yeah, we stream at a time where... See, the problem is, we stream at the end of the day for people in the US. And we stream at the very early morning for people in Europe. So, like, we're in a place where the overlap in time...
Like,
is
guys,
not the best.
if we can stream shiny hunting early, by God, we will. But...
Yeah, like, I don't know if we'll always stream at this hour, but, like...
But we have no choice because of me.
Yeah, like, the current schedule means this is when we have to stream, so... In the future, we might change it, we don't know.
I'm gonna reset the route.
Yeah.
Every time, like, Pokemon are just taking up Abra's
Yeah, I get you.
slot, I'm just resetting the route. Because
yeah,
I've
so-
seen that happen a lot, so...
Yeah. But anyways, see ya. So...
Yeah, our problem is
Welcome back, Croc.
Our problem is when we stream, people are going to bed.
Exactly, like...
Like, and when I streamed, it was when I came home, so around 4.
Yeah, so you were streaming in the evening for Europe, and the mid-afternoon for the US.
I got people from all over. I got people from Europe, here, and I think Japan.
Yeah, Japan, it would probably be early morning?
Yes, it would, yeah.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, like...
It would be... Well, no, it would be... I just can't stay away. Yeah, I understand that, Croc.
That's fine, Croc.
Like, we've only got an hour left of this.
Zero would say the same thing, but I don't think he's coming back.
You say that, and then he'll immediately come back because
know.
you're you and always fuck this up.
I know, but
anyways,
we're just too
okay,
boring
like
for
5...
shiny hunts for him. Apparently, getting one shiny didn't excite him enough.
No.
I don't think it ever excites him. But
he's like us. He likes to have a lot of people to talk with or around.
Yeah, and he can only take so much of me.
That's fair. We can barely take that. We can't take that much of ourselves.
I know.
I'm not gonna say. Okay, fair enough, Croc.
That's fine. We have another hour.
Yeah, like you're fine. Come and go as you want. Just make sure you actually get to bed.
I'm probably going.
But yeah, no, okay, so no, it would be early morning. Oh, okay, so like for a few minutes. Okay, fair enough, Croc. Yeah, it would be early morning for Japan, and it would be very like late evening for Europe. So yeah, it's a good overlap.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, right now it's like
the best we'd get is people in like England.
It's probably close to like
England, like maybe
8 or 9 in Japan right
maybe
now.
Reshi could get here.
Or no, I'm completely off. It's probably like close to like 5 in the morning in Europe right now.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like 2 in the afternoon in Japan.
I think Reshi misses my streams because, like, me and him met because I streamed early one day and he was there. So, actually, no. When I streamed, it was late at night for him, and he just decided to trade me a random shiny Pokemon. And we became friends after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. I got a converter for Japanese time. So right now it is. Yeah, it's pretty close. It's 5 a.m. in London. It's 1 p.m. in Tokyo.
Huh.
So yeah.
So. Yeah, people would have been watching me.
Yeah. So So that's the thing. We're more likely to get.
See ya, Croc.
Yeah. See ya, Croc. We're more likely to get, like, people who live in Japan. Like, English-speaking people in Japan to watch us right now.
Yeah.
Than we are to get people in Europe.
People from Japan, I only got maybe 1 or 2 people, like, a week or
And
two.
then, again, we have, like, late-night people in the U.S.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it had to be really early for somebody in Europe.
Yeah.
So it's just not, it's just not a good,
people can, but...
It can, but that's what I'm saying. It's rare. Because it's just
and
time.
also the other problem is, we're shiny hunting on Let's Go.
Yeah.
And people right now are watching Sword and Shield shiny.
Exactly. We're trying to get through it as fast as we can.
It's going to be another half a year before we get done, but...
Yeah. We're going to try.
But...
We're going to try
as soon as we
year.
get to Sword and Shield, it's going to go quick.
Yeah. We're going to do our best.
Because we're doing the Masuda method.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're
through
going to...
the entire thing.
Yeah, we're going to do the best we can to get through this by the end of the year, guys.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Like, we're almost done. We're really close to being done.
Okay.
We have 100 Pokemon. So we only have roughly, like, 50 more.
left. Yeah. But the problem is, how long ago did we start this?
A year ago? No, it was roughly close to the start of our channel.
Yeah, so we've got another half the length. So about close to about 2 years we've been doing this.
And probably Sword and Shield is going to be half that.
So we have another year if time continues about the same rate.
Yeah, and also depending on if I cancel any of these streams because of problems.
Also true. So, yeah. Let's hope not, though. Let's hope we can get through this.
And also depends on if I have time to shiny hunt off screen too, which I don't right now.
Nope.
Because again, I have to work on Xenoverse 2. I need to get it back for us. But also, speaking of Xenoverse, I am so surprised right now.
Uh-huh.
So both our Xenoverse 1 playthrough and our Xenoverse 2 playthrough have been out for quite some time.
Yep.
Xenoverse 1 is doing twice as better as Xenoverse 2, which I'm like, how?
Yeah, because it's older. That's usually how games work. For a lot of games, the older series will always do better than your newer series. Not always,
but I
like,
expected
pretty...
Xenoverse 2 to start gaining the views that
Nope.
Xenoverse 1 was gaining.
Nope.
And it's not happening
Not always how
anytime
that works.
soon. But it might start when I do the Supreme kind of time thing. That
Possibly.
might get us some views.
But yeah, trust me. Views don't work. Views never work the way you think they're gonna work. They always do something to confuse you.
Speaking of like bringing back series, I do plan to bring back Hatsune Miku, guys. Yes, I do know about DLC 7 through 11. 7-11. That's coming out. I will not record it until next month. Next month is when all the DLC should be out, and I'll just do it all in one slate again.
Yeah.
Like, just stream it. Because if it was just going to be 1 or 2 DLC, it'd be one more stream.
Mm-hmm.
But this is going to be like a fucking marathon. Because...
yeah.
I think it's like 7 songs a DLC pack. Like, 7 songs a pack. So... Yep. We're going to be going through like another 40, 50 songs.
Yep.
Just fucking hell. What's with all the Pidgeotto? Okay, fuck this on me. But guys, I will be bringing back Hatsune Miku Mega Mix next month.
Yeah, to nobody's joy.
My joy. And also...
no one else's joy.
And also bullshit. It's been getting a good amount of views. It's doing better than X, and X is starting to gain views because of Mega Mix.
Yeah.
The only reason it's no joy for us, even though it's joy for me because I get to play series, it's because it copyright strikes us so bad. Yeah. And we hate that because it's stupid. We shouldn't get copyrighted.
Any other channel would probably just be like, no, we're not gonna play this game anymore.
Nope.
But Younger Bro is an asshole, and I say that both lovingly and hatingly.
Like, my series, I love it. I will continue to play it.
Yeah, but and again, I'm fine with that. But again, you have to keep in mind, you are admitting to actively fucking over our channel. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's the word for where you're doing something and you know you're doing it and you don't regret doing it. You don't regret doing it and have no intention to stop doing it.
It's not like we're going to monetize our channel anyway.
Yeah, but I'm just pointing that out. So it's like, I'm not actually mad, but at the same time...
You're both mad at me and mad at the company that's copyright striking us.
Yeah. So it's
like they shouldn't be able to copyright strike us.
Yeah.
Especially if we do play a game like Guitar Hero or the Michael Jackson video game, which we'll play the Michael Jackson one, but
yeah, but that's the point. So it's like it's I'm not actually mad at you, but I'm also mad at you because again, you're doing it on purpose and you know you're doing it on purpose.
But it's a series I enjoy and I will continue to enjoy it. And nothing's going to stop me from enjoying it. So except maybe episode 2 when we try to re-upload that. That's gonna be a train ride. Take it easy, train ride. Sorry if this stream was so boring. I just wanted to try out this method. It seems solid.
It's not terrible.
Again, I could have done this on the other route.
Yeah.
But... I'll be honest, I don't like just sitting here and waiting.
Yeah.
Because I find this boring. I need to actively be doing something. That's why I'm going to do the Masuda method.
That's what I'm saying. You could just go and do it on the other route for a little while if you're tired of doing it this way.
I know, but
Like,
I've already
no
done.
one's going to be mad at you.
I've already done it most of the stream, so
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it. I'll wait the rest of the stream. I guess I'm gonna alternate per stream, so
Okay.
I'll do it like this for
Fair
this
enough.
stream. Next stream, I'm not gonna do this at all. Fuck this. I mean, even though it's proven sound,
Even Eevee's pissed off at you.
even though it's proven sound, just no.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Eevee being pissed off, I liked how the automatic thumbnail for the last stream was just Eevee being pissed off at me.
Yeah.
He's like,
You deserved it.
yeah, Eevee was like, you found nothing. How bad are you at shiny hunting? Just, I'm sorry, Eevee. I'm not giving you enough attention. I'm giving all the attention to the shiny Pokemon that I'm looking for. Not my fault. It's taken me a year and a half to get all these shinies. Like, I would want to maybe do this more, but we
Yeah.
can't. Like, there's Zero. Hey,
Welcome back,
what
Zero.
do you know? You were right. He did come back.
Bitch, I'm always right.
Bullshit.
Yeah, see, it's since it's my channel. Anytime you say something
Oh,
right and
bullshit.
disprove me, it makes
Your
me right.
channel. We own this right, you ass.
Yeah, no.
I own half of it and you own half.
Yeah, like what's the? I forget how the comedy group does it, where they have like the CEO and then they have the person who's also technically the, like, it's basically like CEO and president, where they're both technically in charge of the company, but it's like,
You would be a better CEO than me.
oh, like no question. Yeah, we only got about 40 minutes left, so. What fact is that, Zero?
That we're a shit YouTube channel and Twitch channel.
Okay, I was gonna say that we're a piece of shit, but like, no, I think it's a different fact.
So basically, what we were thinking.
No, he hasn't said his fact yet. Let him talk.
I'm gonna let him finish.
You're gonna let him start. He hasn't started yet.
Oh, you're right. Well, no, he did start. He started with the question,
I guess you're right. He has started.
and he's gonna finish.
Then we'll let him finish.
with his answer.
Anyways, we want to know a fact. So what's the fact?
Facts and trivia with
I mean, we
Zero.
assume we want to know a fact. On RDR2, all the images I take are on the online mode because there isn't as many buildings and shit going on. Oh, like the online mode like clears out some of the like buildings and stuff in the game.
The online mode, the online photo mode must be better than the in-game like story mode photo mode.
That's interesting.
Here's the thing: I don't even know how to activate that.
Yeah.
The only game where I figured that out was in Spider-Man. Apparently, a lot of the games have it.
Yeah, a lot of games have like screenshot or snapshot modes and stuff like that, where you take photos or some way.
Last of Us 1 and 2 have it.
Yeah, but yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
What is? I guess the question is RDR2's online mode a different map?
No, it's the same map.
Like, cause yeah, if it's the same map, you wouldn't think it'd be any different. It should be the same place. Like,
Maybe the online photo capture has like different features than the story mode one does.
that doesn't make any sense. It's the same damn feature. Like, why would you have a different function?
I don't know.
It's the same map, but it just removes some buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from the past. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so because it's
it's before the story mode, like
Right.
I've said.
so the idea is like, oh, the cities and stuff aren't as much developed, so there's less buildings and stuff. Okay, that's fair then. I understand that. Makes sense. But yeah, that is interesting to think about. Where it's just like, yeah, like, just there's less stuff in the online mode because there's less buildings and stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait to play the Red Dead continuation
Yeah.
online mode. Like, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Like, I liked Red Dead.
Look
but
at you getting shit correct. I just said I always get shit correct. What are you talking about, Zero?
Well, you could be talking about me, but But that's a rare.
But no,
that was
anyways.
only once, right?
Now is the online mode like is it like how some games do it where it's
I'd say
is it like server based where like only certain people can get in, or is it like completely like anyone's just online? You just have to deal with whoever's there.
I think it might be server based. If it's Rockstar, I'd say it's something similar to GTA.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because I didn't know how GTA did it either.
Yeah, GTA did it server based, so I'm going to assume that RDR is the same.
Yeah, whereas there's like public servers, but you can have private servers that are completely separate and stuff like that. Yeah.
I think that's how they do it.
You can't have servers unless it's on PC. Oh, okay, so it's public lobby. Okay.
Oh, so if I play the PC version...
If you play the PC version, Zero's gonna come in and kill you.
He only has it on the PS4.
Sorry, yeah. PS4 version.
Well, I'm going to have to play it on the PS4 version. I'm not playing the PC version. Because the PS4 version is the version that my friend who said he's going to help me.
But the point is,
the
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
yeah.
when you play, Zero's just gonna come in and shoot your ass, because he can.
I mean, GTA had that too.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of games that have servers have roleplay servers where people get a little bit too into the game sometimes.
Oh, like one of my coworkers.
A lot of RP servers.
The coworker that quit.
Yeah.
He is really into role playing on GTA.
Yeah.
Like he gets into his character. He is so fucking intimidating. He has a match, like a lighter.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
He has a lighter and he puts it up to his mic, and he has his character light up a cigarette. He's like, "You know, you fucked up, right?" And then he has this guy kill him. Yeah. It's so fucking intimidating. Oh man.
Yeah, I get you. I have a second Sheffield to some test match. He's laying down a challenge. Oh, you completed the epilogues? That's cool.
Cool.
So you're finally through the game.
Also, you told us the last stream.
Yeah, he did.
But whatever.
Yeah. Point is, he's finally through the game.
Yeah, it took me how many streams to get through it?
I don't
56.
Way too goddamn many. That's...
If I played it on my own time, I would say I'd probably get through it. Like, I got through the first first 3 chapters in, like, a week. So, I probably could have beaten it in, like, maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, you only finished the chapters, right? Sorry.
Oh, you're on the epilogue.
No, yeah, he was on the epilogue. Now he's finished the epilogue. Okay. Gotcha. But no, what was I gonna say? I don't remember.
I don't know. What were you gonna say?
Saying something about Red Dead, and I can't remember what I was gonna say.
You talked about servers.
No.
Role-playing servers.
After that. I don't remember. Can't remember.
Yep, don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just drop the entire chain of thought that it's going through my head. Just
drop the conversation. Gone.
It's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's never coming back. Gone.
Gone like the money you give the bank teller from South Park.
What?
It's a running joke. Basically, you go to the bank, and basically, you have to, like, say put something up for mortgage. The guy at the desk puts it into his system, and he's like, and it's gone. Yeah, it's sold.
Okay.
Like, you lost the mortgage to your house, you lost your car, you lost your wife.
So the bank teller's just really shit at his job.
No, he's good at his job. It's just, it's not his problem that, you know, you bet your shit.
But putting something down for mortgage isn't betting it. It's just putting it down as collateral. Like,
yeah, collateral.
Yeah, it's like it shouldn't be gone. Like,
it's gone.
Yeah, that's not how collateral works. Collateral is just like, hey, I'm saying
what was it?
I can pay
Oh yeah,
back
investing.
This.
That's what was going on.
Yeah, investing. That's like
that was.
Yeah, if you're investing money, that's like that's you giving the guy money and saying, hey, I want you to.
And
you
they
take
were
my money.
investing their house and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. No
Yeah.
way.
Okay. So that's him being shit at his job. if you're paying him to invest it, you're saying, I'm gonna pay you this money, and then I expect you to give me back more money because you invest it wisely. And he's really bad at that.
No, the person giving him the item, the person didn't invest wisely, and they lost all their shit.
Yeah, but when you don't invest stuff, when you go to like an investment person, you're telling them to invest for you.
No, here's the thing that's really fun. Speaking of,
So I don't understand this running joke.
well,
I don't know. I'll get to it.
You'll get to it when you watch it.
Because I'm not understanding.
Maybe we should review South Park. Maybe not. It is 14 seasons.
I mean, it's also not an...
You'll see the joke when we play Fractured Butthole, so...
Yeah.
And you're going to be playing Stick of Truth, so...
Yeah, which is what fractures the butthole.
But, Stick of Truth I don't think has the bank teller in it, so...
Doug Dingledong? No, it's Doug
Dimmadome, owner of the Dimmadome, and wrecker of your shiny hunt
He
streams.
sent over a dingle-dongle.
Dingle-dongle, give damn roady-hody, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you
I'm trying to
talking
talk
about anymore?
Texas, I don't know.
I'm just trying to say something, anything. God damn it.
All my exes live in Texas.
Anyways, what the fuck were you saying?
I used to run matches down to my fingertips just to feel something, anything. Oh.
Anyways, what were you saying? And it's gone.
Right. You'll still see the joke when we play Fractured Butthole because we need to earn for a mission. We have to earn like an amount of money.
Okay.
Yeah. And I only had really bad luck once. But every other time, easy.
Cool.
Making money.
Okay.
Easy money. Just making it rain. Making it rain. That was what was happening.
It's interesting how green the like thing looks on that screen. Like that.
Oh god. My ears.
You okay?
Started to ring.
Oh. Yeah, if you look at like the Articuno on that screen, it looks very green. Like it's like weirdly not blue.
It looks more white than
yeah, but like it's like weird. It's like it's interesting how our two TVs are just like one of them's like, oh no, I'm gonna be like much lighter, and one's like, I'm gonna be much darker.
Yeah, but I don't see the green. But yeah, fuck, my ears just started ringing bad.
Yeah,
still kind of ringing.
But to be fair, it's because it's so light that at that point it's just like it's like the blue turns into like a blue or green more than it looks like blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out then.
I don't know how you could dim a dick.
Well, you see,
you attach the wire to here. And just let it slide.
No. See, what happens is you get it out, and you have the lights on, and then you dim the lights down, and now it's less visible. So it's dimmed.
Oh. Yeah, that could work too.
Alternatively, you get
way less complicated than the way I thought you had to
Alternatively, you get old and it becomes less on, so it's dimmed.
Why won't this damn thing work? Work, damn it!
Yeah, there's a way around there's a way around your dick dimming. It's called Viagra, I think.
No. Oh my god, there's a funny joke. I think it was in Family Guy.
Yeah.
Where there was this hot girl that walked into a retirement home.
Okay.
And literally one of the old guys was punching his dick saying, "Work, damn it."
I feel like I remember that one.
You remember that?
I haven't seen Family Guy in years, but I'm pretty sure I remember that happening, actually.
Just a guy in a walker, he's just punching his dick.
That sounds familiar. I'm remembering something like that.
I mean, you have to punch it to get it to work, so it is bad, yeah.
Yeah. That's called old age.
Oh, man. Honestly, I'd do the same. I'll be Master Roshi when I'm in a retirement home.
Yeah, but Master Roshi's eternally, like, he has eternal vigor, basically. Like, I don't think he can ever, like, lose volume. Like, I don't think that I don't think it's possible.
We all know that he can't feel down there no more.
I'm pretty sure that's not true. It's Master Roshi.
Master Roshi would have to do that thing with the Walker guy and Family Guy. He'd have to punch his dick to get it
remember,
to no, you're right. He'd have to command Meia's way of
remember,
his dick.
Master Roshi is, like, legitimately, like, something like 900 years old. Like, he is extremely old. Like, the shit about the infinite, what was it called? What was the...
Mystic Water.
Yeah, the Mystic Water is real. Like, it was not made up. It's just Korin didn't want to give it to Goku. Because he didn't need it.
Yeah.
Is there any reason for them adding large and small sizes on the Pokemon?
No.
Okay. Reason? Not exactly. So here's how it started. There was one Pokemon that... Big Diglett versus Small Lopunny. Zero, big... Like, Wailord versus Skitty has been a thing in the Pokemon community since Gen 3. Like, this isn't even a new phenomenon.
I wonder how someone figured that out. Oh god, Skitty and
Because
Wailord.
egg groups. The game tells you what they are.
Oh man. Oh man.
But anyways, but no, it's the reason it started was because did Pumpkaboo come out in X and Y or Sun Moon?
Pumpkaboo?
Yeah.
X and Y.
Yeah, in X and Y there was a Pokemon who specifically had different size categories as its, like, not its ability, but its special thing. And then they just expanded it to all Pokemon.
Yep. And
the Skitty, what the fuck's a Skitty? Just Google it. You have Google.
You have Google for a reason.
Like,
if this was
talk about how bored you are with our stream, just go on Google for a few seconds.
If this was Gen 3, I'd show you what it is, but unfortunately this is Gen 1.
Just Google Skitty and Wailord. It's the one time you can turn safe search off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oddman16 for following.
Oddman16. Thank you, Oddman, for the follow.
Well,
I'm scared to say you should be.
I would have said old men, and that wouldn't have sound right. So I'm like, odd man.
Yeah, the odd one out.
Oh, is that the Enderman's cousin, the odd man?
No. The Enderman's cousin is... I don't fucking know.
With a skeleton?
No. I actually don't know. I have to admit.
I don't think Endermen have any other variants of, like, similar, like, enemies. I think it's only Endermen. So.
My god. I typed in the word Skitty, and then the word Wailord. And the first thing that shows up is Hot Skitty on Wailord action. Know your Maeve. Oh god. That's what safe search on moderate. That's considered moderately safe. How the fuck is that moderately safe?
Oh my god. Fucking hell, how is that? That's moderately fucking... That's not...
Well, at least that's writings.
I mean, that's right, but it's not sexy at all. They failed.
This is the most accurate thing. It's
I mean,
like,
that's adorable,
shit.
but fucking hell. Just Skitty looking at Wailord like, Wailord, how are you gonna fit it in? I'll find a way.
Fit it in? Yeah, okay, so...
There'll be nothing left.
So here, remember, think of Skitty. Skitty is a tiny house cat. Like, maybe at most Chihuahua or...
No,
like,
it'd be the size of your average house cat.
that's what I'm saying. Like maybe like Chihuahua size, maybe a little bit bigger than Chihuahua. Like
Yeah.
average house cat. Then remember, Wailord is a fucking whale. Full size goddamn whale.
Like think of a blue whale.
Yeah, like
compared to a cat.
Yeah.
Good luck fitting that in.
Again, fitting in's not the problem when the Wailord's the female. You just walk straight in.
You're right.
It's a gaping fucking
But what
maw.
if it's the opposite?
Like, it's just literally impossible.
Freaking Pokemon Company, we love you, but you're dumbasses sometimes. God.
Okay, so yeah, first is the Know Your Meme version. Then it's TV tropes, exact same question. Then it's, then one down is, why can Skitty breed with Wailord? Followed by Urban Dictionary with the exact same question. Followed by Quora asking the question. Followed by a YouTube video.
Also, here's the thing.
Finally followed by the Skitty Wikipedia page.
But here's the thing.
5 or 6 goddamn links to how is this possible.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Hold on.
They still didn't fix that in Sword and Shield.
Hold on. Here we go. Urban Dictionary actually has a definition for this. The definition on Urban Dictionary for hot Skitty on Wailord action is when a Skitty, a 2-foot-tall cat-like Pokemon, and a Wailord, a 47-foot-tall whale Pokemon breed. So they give actual sizes. It's fucking 24 times bigger.
Yeah, it's like a freaking 100-ton animal. Like, fucking hell. Like,
my God.
100 tons compared to, like, what, 10 pounds most?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, fucking hell.
Weighs, like, I don't know, yeah, like... I have a question for God. No, you have a question for Arceus. God had nothing to do with this.
You're right.
Honestly, just ask the Pokemon Company why they don't fucking fix their egg groups.
Yeah, they still haven't fixed it since Sword and Shield.
Nope.
Like, Sword and Shield, they still have this.
Well, again, here's the thing. Sword and Shield was the first time in the history of the Pokemon games that they changed an egg group.
Yeah, they did.
They have never before changed egg groups. They finally changed them, and that was just to change, like...
Humanoid.
I think they changed some of the egg groups related to some of the fairy Pokemon that were added to fairy. So let me actually check. Egg group Pokemon. And it will give me all the egg group changes they made. Because again, they've never changed them until now.
Sword and Shield, yeah.
They still have the Amorphous egg group. An egg group that literally is just all Pokemon that are blobs. They still have the Monster egg group, even though they're all monsters.
Yeah, they needed drastically change.
They still have the Field egg group, which is the largest egg group in the history of everything.
And Skitty and Wailord are probably that,
yeah.
aren't they? Dumbasses. Water Pokemon should be separate.
Water Pokemon are separate. They have 3 water egg groups.
Then put Wailord in that and keep Skitty separate. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Well, it's because whales are mammals.
Dumbass.
I fixed it by taking all the fucking cats and dogs and foxes and putting them in a separate egg group. So it actually fixed the problem inadvertently. Okay, I actually have to see Sword and Shield changes, because it didn't show up there.
Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I think I'm only going to get one this stream, guys. Too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this method was holding true when I found that first one, but...
Bulbapedia, Sword, and Shield.
The game that will have better shiny hunting in it and better odds.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, anyway, so,
we will be able to shiny hunt Almanite there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to have them ahead of time.
Because, yeah, like,
I'll probably end up having to pay someone to trade me them. And
Yep.
It's gonna piss me off to do so, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Come on, Bulbapedia, you can load.
We all do, Zero, but unfortunately, we gotta just keep trucking along until God says, okay, you can die now.
Fuck humanity, eat shit. No, please don't eat shit. The poop emoji does not need more satisfaction. Let's just
You're
let
right,
it die.
it got into a movie.
Yeah. The world was so bad, the shit emoji got its own movie. Do we really need to eat more shit?
I mean, it's 2020. There's still some bad shit going on, so yeah.
It's 2020, the year where the emoji movie looks like is like, oh yeah, that was a nice thing that happened once.
Yeah. Never again. Never. If it gets a sequel, the world ends.
I swear they said they were going to for a little while, and I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I don't know where they'd go with it, besides...
More emojis?
I guess, like, they'd have to get, like, Twitch emojis.
Those are emotes, not emojis. Separate thing entirely.
Still, that's where they'd have to go.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing.
Finally loading.
Like, Twitch was on there, they referenced it, like, it was an app, but they didn't go into Twitch. No shiny, because this is the slowest method, even though I did get a shiny, so I guess it's okay.
God damn it. I know I've seen this.
Zero,
Where the
that's how
fuck is it?
everybody feels when they breed a Skitty with a Wailord. I swear I should shiny hunt Skitty and Wailord like that. Just through Skitty.
Pokemon egg group changes. I'm just gonna fucking Google this.
Make that change. 'Cause it's all about to change. Starting now.
Okay.
Girl, if you had your way, I'd be not lying. Crying every day.
Generation 8.
Yeah.
Pokemon who had one egg group, some Pokemon with one egg group, gained an additional egg group. So, here's the changes they made. The Ralts family went from just being in the amorphous egg group
To being in the field.
to being in the humanoid and amorphous egg group.
Okay.
Why the fuck is it in the amorphous egg group at all? It's not a blob. Even Ralts isn't a blob.
I mean, it kinda is, but...
Not enough to be amorphous.
It looks like a mushroom, I suppose.
Trapinch's line finally got the dragon egg group. You know, because Flygon.
Duh.
Halucha was just in the humanoid egg group and gained the flying egg group.
Dumbasses finally added that.
Bergamite, the iceberg Pokemon,
Yep.
went from just being in the monster egg group, which it's not a monster, to having mineral. You know, since it's fucking ice. It wasn't even in the fucking mineral egg group. And Noibat and Noivern gained the dragon egg group.
Good.
So, yeah, those are the only changes that the Pokemon
They
company
didn't even
has
look at
ever
Skitty.
made.
They didn't even look at Skitty or Wailord.
Nope. That's what I'm saying. They've never changed their egg groups. This gen was the first time they added egg groups to a Pokemon post-launch. They have never changed them. They need to, by a lot, but...
They should hire you.
Look, if they hired me to change their fucking egg groups, I'd do it. Even if that was all they hired me for, I'd fucking do it. Because their egg groups are trash. Like... Of course, the problem is I'd have to get a team and spend a lot of time analyzing the changes. Because the problem is, the reason their egg groups are so fucked up is because they really desperately don't want Pokemon to lose out on their egg moves.
Mm-hmm.
And I just solved it by saying, fuck it. All Pokemon can breed. Like, there are no more genderless Pokemon. And, all Pokemon have egg moves. And shifted around a lot of Pokemon and said, figure it out.
Hmm.
So I kind of made it work in a way the Pokemon Company wouldn't make it work. So I'd have to, like, hyper-analyze all
Yeah,
the
because I'd say the only genderless Pokemon would be, like, the legendary Pokemon.
No, even the legendaries I gave genders. Or more accurately, I just said they're genderless for the purposes of breeding in game, but they have genders.
Yeah, but you've never been able to breed a legendary.
Yeah, that was the point. It's the in-game you can't breed them, but in the anime, they have genders and breed and can breed with each other.
Yeah,
like,
and that makes
like
sense.
they can breed within their own species.
Yeah,
so
because
Mew can breed with Mew.
That's why there's more than one like trio
exactly.
in the anime.
But it's that they can only breed with themselves and Mew.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's it. But you can't do it in game for, you know, not having too many legendaries, even though legendaries are really common now.
Yeah, they really are. Because here's the thing, Pokemon Company, there's a thing called soft resetting.
Yeah, it's just...
And also, restarting and playing through the game again.
Yeah, so it's like, legendaries are really fucking common now. Because of that, so, not worth it.
Yeah.
Fuck Earth, fuck you all.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Well,
yes!
At the end of the stream, guys.
Oh my god!
We don't have to do this
what
ever again.
What the hell?
Thank God.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna go level them up. That way, next stream we can start. Start by going to the next hunt. Since there's no one here to suggest the next hunt that can suggest a hunt at all.
You could suggest something if he knew a Pokemon to suggest.
Yeah, but he doesn't know gens as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
We are just going to go with Geodude next. And by Geodude, I think I'm going to go with my idea and go to, like, I'll combo Geodude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go to Glittering Cave. Because here's the thing, you can find Geodude in Glittering Cave,
The
too.
fuck is a gen? Exactly.
You can find Geodude in Glittering Cave as well.
Yeah.
So I'll go to Glittering Cave and I'll, yeah, do what I was saying I was gonna do. I'll combo, Geodude and, yeah, and then,
just like, yeah.
Shiny
and...
Hunt Graveler.
Yeah, there you go. You've now finished your thought.
I came full circle.
No.
I mean,
I can't agree to this.
I mean, I already have a...
Please don't talk about it.
No. I already have a chain right now. All I have to do is just not chain anything else or leave the game, you know.
Yeah. I get you.
I could do it, but I don't know, because I do want to get to Xenoverse 2, but honestly, will I be able to? Will I be able to play Xenoverse 2? I don't know.
Let's be honest, no.
Probably not. What level does Abra evolve? I'm pretty sure it's like 20 or 18.
Zero being. Did you know I've only had a girlfriend once before? I have to admit I'm surprised you've had one at all.
Honestly, I'm surprised I had one at all. But
like,
I had two. But my second girlfriend, I don't like to talk about her. Anyway, Abra's cute. Hey, you just missed me getting my last shiny Abra.
Yeah.
If you want to go back a couple seconds in the stream, you can go ahead.
That's not how Twitch works.
I know, I wish it did. Like, YouTube do it. Yeah. YouTube does it, so.
Sort of.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to get my shiny Kadabra, and then, older bro, you probably should prepare your Switch.
It might be dead.
So we're gonna get my shiny Kadabra and Alakazam today. I've never had a shiny Abra until Pokemon Go and Let's Go, and I've never ever had a shiny Kadabra, ever. So when I get my first shiny Kadabra, it will be a first. Alright, Eevee, get me some support. Eevee support. Attack increase.
Yeah. Well, you look very cute in this art style.
My character, the Pokemon.
No, the Pokemon Eevee is saying that to your character.
I'll give you this.
You asked for support.
Better support!
I don't remember what he specifically said in that.
You're a lovely shade of red, and he said something before that. But thanks, you know, that really cheers me up. Ah, I think you broke something that time! Ooh, Mewtwo's level 97, nice. Psychic. Screw it, I'll still be Mewtwo. I love you, Mewtwo. Get me through this fight.
Let me go get my, cards.
Okay.
There we go.
Yikes, that's a pretty bad breakup right there.
That sucks.
Also, you didn't answer my question with Abra.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
What level does it evolve?
Oh, I haven't looked it up yet.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'll get to it in a minute, damn
I
it.
know, because you're kind of doing multiple things at once.
Yes. I didn't mind too much. If you didn't mind too much that she just completely stopped speaking to you and left, like...
That wasn't a relationship.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a relationship, I must admit.
Like, I almost had, I want to say I had something similar with my second girlfriend.
Yeah.
My second girlfriend asked me out. Keep in mind that.
Yeah.
And she broke up with me after 2 days.
Yep. It's the fuck you, girl.
Yeah.
Just, what the hell was the point of this?
She was what me and my friends call a manizer. Because remember Black Donut?
Yes, right, right, I remember this.
Yeah. She went to him one day, even though she was dating someone else, out of the blue, and just decided, you know what, I'm going to ask him out.
I mean, you say that, Zero, but on stream, you have a completely different, interaction with anyone who's female.
I can agree to that one.
Like, but I understand that, like, online personalities and your normal, everyday, actual personality is not in any way, like, the same for a lot of people.
Well, I'm the kind of guy that likes to roam around.
So, yeah.
I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town.
That's not true.
You're right. I don't really like to travel a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not a wanderer.
You're traveling around, you're just like, can I just go home?
Wanderer.
It's like, God damn
I
it,
want to
man.
go home, go home, go home, go home, go home. 21. And let's see, will Abra evolve?
Evolve.
Evolve. It does, so
Evolve.
it don't matter.
You motherfucker.
Older bro's trying to look it up for me. Couldn't get to it quick enough.
Taking too goddamn long.
So that shiny Abra, it's literally lighter.
It is. It's literally lighter.
God. The only difference of any of its line is Alakazam, where it gets a little bit pink.
That is true.
Kinesis. Okay. Get it? Telekinesis.
No. You failed and I'm leaving.
I mean, we will be leaving after you trade me.
Also true. Let's see. By the way, the answer to the question was 16. It evolves at level 16.
Oh, then we were fine.
Yeah.
I just move on to the next time.
Yeah, you will.
Next time.
Yeah.
Thank God. I can't believe how fast this strategy works. Like, God.
Yeah, that's...
It makes me so mad because it's the slower way to shiny hunt this Pokemon.
The game disagrees with you.
Like, it pisses me
like,
off.
It literally is just like, you are
like, last
wrong.
stream meant nothing. This stream, God, here you go.
There you go.
There you go. This is all you needed.
Yeah, this stream was just like, no, you're fucking wrong.
And
mate.
it's alright by me. Just, I'm so mad. Anyway, my Dragonite's almost level 100 just from shiny hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I caught Dragonite when it was like level 55, I think. I think that was the cap. And it's level 99, so that's how far I've come. Eevee's level 100, Mewtwo's almost there. Gyarados and Rapidash kind of have a ways to go.
Yep.
Just fuck. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got my Eevee sleeping mask, and I have no idea where the hell it went. I swear I put it on my chair, and it's just gone.
How the fuck? Zero, I don't know what you're on about. To be fair, I almost never know what you're on about, but I especially don't know what you're on about right now. But
I don't...
how the fuck did you lose something you literally just got?
Honestly, I honestly think Lil Sis stole it, but I can't confirm that yet.
I can neither confirm nor deny that this happened because I'm not sure.
It could have fell off my chair and I kicked it under my bed without realizing it, because when I had that mask, I was so out of it. Like I had the worst headaches. This was like the third day without sleep for me when I got that mask.
Yeah.
So. And also, can't confirm, can't sleep with a mask on. It's just not comfortable to me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So. But I have one just in case.
Cool. Got swap.
It looks like our stream has a little bit of lag on it.
Yeah, it might have a little bit. Okay.
I don't know if we can fix that.
There we go. Let's do play with others. Nearby player.
Nearby.
Trade. Same thing that we always do.
Yep. Link trade. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
Woo.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
At least this
A
one.
player has been found literally in the same room as you.
Oh, no. Who are you? It's nice to meet you.
Hold on.
I've never met this man before. Who's older bro?
That is a good question.
This one's in my party, so I'll go ahead and do this one. Oh, fuck you.
There we go.
I hate that.
Yeah. If they're
so,
walking with them, you can't trade them or something.
Here's the thing. In Sword and Shield, you can trade from your party.
Yeah.
Like, in the main games, you can trade from your party.
I'm trading from my party. Pokemon I'm trading with is in my party.
Oh, but since I'm walking with
the walking Pokemon can't be traded.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you can't put Pokemon into home if it's in your fucking party. In Sword and Shield, which pisses me off, too.
Okay.
You could do that in Bank. You could do that from, like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Kadabra's evolving!
No.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do, Zero. Besides, you don't know if that's my real name.
We will neither confirm nor deny that all of our names that will be displayed are our real names or not.
Yeah. I do go with, for this channel stuff, I do go for a lot of, I do go for just putting, like, older bro nowadays, so it's like, most of the new games and stuff won't matter.
Yeah.
But for Pokemon, we don't have a choice. To be fair, younger bro's not literally named Lavender. For anyone who's confused.
Yeah, no.
His real name is Lavender.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I want that to be the case.
If my real name was ever Lavender, girl I like would freaking kill me, because that was her nickname. I would have been stealing her nickname.
Oh, so you stole her name for the character?
Yes, I did. I even did that for Xenoverse 2 when I made her character.
God.
Because she wanted a profile on mine, but she got Xenoverse 2 on her own now. But
Yep.
Anyway, this is Shiny Alakazam.
Fair enough, Zero. And that's the way we like it. Yeah, there won't be that much more. There won't be that much trading with me, so shouldn't be a problem. If you want to quit trading, yes.
Well, again, for future games, that's not going to be a problem anymore.
No.
I'm worried that you quit out too soon.
You can't quit out too soon. It's literally impossible.
You can do that in older games, though.
No.
You can quit out too soon, and they
not
can
in
glitch
these
you
games.
back.
As soon as you,
I like how it took off my marking.
Yeah. As soon as you, finish, it goes to that screen, the trade's already done. There's nothing you can do. Okay.
Anyway, I want to walk around with Alakazam here. Oh, I thought it'd instantly get out. I guess not. Yay, shiny Alakazam.
It is.
God, that thing is shiny as fuck.
It is very shiny.
Like, damn. Anyways, it actually kind of reminds me of Primeape a little bit from Pokemon XD. It kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
Honestly. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's stream. We're done with Abra. Thank the Lord above. We will be doing Graveler next stream. We're not going to be shiny hunting Geodude specifically. We're going to be shiny hunting Graveler. So, until then, like and subscribe. Comment to our videos. We do read them. We will see you guys on the next shiny hunt. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.